team of AJ Styles, Low-Key, and Jerry Lynn.
Are you ready to experience exactly what we mean by total non-stop action? It's time to strap your seatbelts on for a tag team matchup featuring 6 incredible athletes from our X Division. When we talk about the X Division, Ed Ferrara, we're not talking about a specific weight situation. We're talking about extreme athletes. And let's look backstage at the legends surrounding the monitor. Look how proud they are to see these kind of athletes in the ring.
He's still down. Styles going out. Could this be it? Final time. Final time. 1, 2, 3. Describe his ability.
Can you believe the people that were able to witness this tonight? They're going to be able to tell their kids, their grandkids, they saw the greatest match ever, the original, the first ever X-Divisional Championship.
The celebration is on for AJ Styles. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the championship belt in his hand, raising the hand of AJ Styles in victory. Remember the name, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles. The future of our sport has arrived. From winning the NWA tag belt.
Going for it again.
Pile driver on the way.
Does he have it?
Spiked in with the cradle pile driver.
Here it comes.
Now Bruce.
Both men outside the ring.
Bruce and Jerry Lynn.
AJ's going up.
Belt to his X Division title.
I mean, Jerry Lynn put on an unbelievable effort, but how does AJ Styles do it? How does he do it?
AJ Styles is a double goal holder, and now let's take the note here. That spiral tap has added another belt to AJ Styles' mantle and put one on Jerry Lynn's mantle as well.
That's right. You're sharing that one with Jerry. You are sharing that one. Because if it wasn't for Jerry Lynn, they wouldn't have done it.
And there it is. That's the mutual respect that we talked about earlier between these two competitors. We didn't even have any idea that they would be involved in this, and they didn't either. But they pull it out. And the Rainbow Express, who thought they were going to have a walkover, who thought they were going to be handed the belt on a silver platter, instead lose the gold to AJ Styles and Jerry Lynn.
It was AJ Styles. He happened to bump into Scott Armstrong on his way out of the ring.
Float over now by Lynn off the attempt of the scoop and slam by the Truth.
Setting the Truth up.
Motioning for the cradle pile.
Is he going to get it?
Taking him up. He's got the world's champ up. Cradle
Can he
pile.
hit it?
He hit it.
He did it.
There's a cover.
But
Jerry
the
Lynn.
ref is still out.
Jerry Lynn just cradle pile drove the NWA World Heavyweight Champ, and Ron the Truth Kelly, he ain't moving.
Now it's Jarrett and Jerry Lynn.
Picking up the pieces for their respective teams. AJ Styles.
There it is.
AJ Styles covering. Ray, we got 2 covers.
Bring out 2, 3. Wait a minute. Jeff Jarrett with one pin, AJ Styles with the
Who
other.
was legal? I lost track.
Jeff Jarrett and AJ Styles were the 2 legal men in the ring.
I thought Styles got him with the spiral tap right there on the Truth.
Look at this situation.
Jarrett and Styles both got the pins. What do you mean they're both legal?
Referee Scott Armstrong. Referee Rudy Charles. But thankfully, Bullet Bob Armstrong, NWA representative, is coming from the back.
Okay, let's listen.
After what just happened here, give me those belts. They will be held up until further notice.
What? Well, that's
Yes, they will be held up.
one man
until
from
we
each
get a
side won the
clear-cut
pin.
winner.
What else can you do?
Another example of the NWA
The belts
screwing
are held
Jerry.
up. As for you, Truth, you got a big problem next week. You got to defend that heavyweight title of yours, that NWA championship, against Monty Brown right here next week.
Whoa,
If
there
I-
you go. The
If
Truth
I were
against
you,
Monty Brown.
I'd go start figuring some strategy right now.
That's not going to sit well with
And
Jeff
as for
Jarrett.
you,
And
Jerry
nor
Lynn,
should it.
AJ Styles, ever since
damn
you
right.
started,
You're damn right.
just a minute, I'll get to you in just a minute. You guys have been at each other's throats now since the X title tournament. I don't know if it's ego or jealousy or what, but the NWA has empowered me to tell you that next week you men will have a match and the winner will get an X title shot.
What if I want to kick his ass all over this arena, huh? How about a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Yeah, how about it, boy?
I like that.
And the winner of this series of bouts is on his way to an X Division title shot. Styles gonna take him. Blocked by Lynn.
Man, Jerry is ready.
Reverse, dropped him with a back body drop on the stage.
You know, what people got to realize is when you have the match out here on the floor, when they slam against the ramp and they slam against the concrete floor and the chairs, it hurts so much more than it does in the ring.
Spiked him with the cradle pile driver. Is he gonna get him in the clash? Styles clutch attempt, and Six-Pac fights it off, and Six-Pac makes his way to the rope.
Oh, what just
It
happened?
was Brian Lawler. There's the Styles clash. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of the match and new NWA TNA X Division Champion of the World, AJ Styles.
Brian Lawler came from the back. He potatoed Six-Pac with something. I'm not sure what it was.
It looked like a glass bottle, I think.
Referee Scott Armstrong had his hands tied. It's a no disqualification match. There was nothing that he could do. Styles is once again X Division champ.
Well, he's giving it to him.
Now that's sportsmanship. No! No! And they down with the H-bomb. Damn that Russo!
Wait a minute. Here comes Vader.
Here comes Vader!
And here comes Dusty.
And the Dream!
Here he is.
Two teams that are gonna battle it out next week. They can't wait. They can't wait till next Wednesday.
And Jarrett is just absolutely knocked out in the middle of the ring.
Look at these two big men in the ring, and look at Rhodes and Heavy D outside. Vader punching a wall on Ron Harris, just pushes him down, throws him down. Vader rolls out to the floor. The battle out here on the floor.
Here's size against size, strength against strength. And Jeff Jarrett is still out. I can't see AJ Styles, but he's obviously out too. Wait a minute. Styles is getting in the ring.
No referee.
Here it is.
Lays his arm across Jarrett. No official to count. Andrew Thomas is back in the ring.
Trying to get in.
1, 2.
Oh!
No.
Where is Jeff getting this? Where is he getting the strength to stay alive?
Nobody realizes the importance of this title match more than Jeff Jarrett. He fulfilled his quest back in November, and he wants to hang on to the belt, the roll up. Oh no, Styles clash if he can hook him. Jarrett escapes. Great move by Jarrett to escape the roll through.
He's going for it again.
He's trying
Here
to
he goes. Oh!
clash. He hit the clash on Jarrett.
Here it is.
Pin attempt.
We got a new champ. 1, 2. No! You've got to be kidding me.
There's still life in Jeff Jarrett. There's still life for the NWA.
You almost hate that somebody has to lose this match. What an effort by both.
Let's settle this
Men.
between these two.
What an effort.
Top rope, high risk move.
Oh, he got him.
Move to Jarrett. No,
Wait a minute.
The ace in the hole.
This is
Russo's ace in the
Siaki.
hole. Siaki lifts.
And he's trying to get AJ over there. Look at this.
Russo put him in charge.
This desire has got Andrew Thomas distracted.
Second Siaka left. And now motioning for
this title.
The experience of Jarrett as AJ Styles was looking towards Siaki, and he's there. Oh! The stroke out the second round.
Oh,
Pin
man.
attempt.
1, 2, it's over.
The winner of the match, and still NWA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Jeff Jarrett.
Wait a minute, here he goes.
Springboard.
Oh, man, Jeff's got the knees up. Oh, baby, that's got to take the wind out of your sails, Mike. Watch how he gets the knees up here.
Last split second. Jarrett caught him. Both knees to the midsection.
Wait a minute.
Russo.
And he's got a guitar.
Oh, no.
Oh, look
no.
out, AJ.
Russo out. Oh, no. Russo's going to be...
What?
Russo with the guitar. Russo just get with the guitar shot on Jarrett.
No way. No way.
Styles clash. Styles clash.
What?
Landed him.
1, 2.
The winner of the match, and new NWA Heavyweight Champion of the World, AJ Styles.
Vince Russo was the mastermind the whole time. He knew what he was doing.
It's been a plan, obviously. That's been months in the making. I don't think there's any question. But the evil genius.
You got it. He looked back months ago. I think he realized then that his only shot to the title was AJ. And somewhere unbeknownst to us, they aligned together.
A history-making night at the TNA Asylum. AJ Styles wins the NWA World Heavyweight title belt. And you see the post-match celebration. Russo holding the belt up for the world to see. Styles has done it.
You know, I've got to say, though, if you remember the last time that Styles and Jarrett had a match, the same type of thing happened. And AJ, many people thought he deserved it then. Well, he got some justice. But what a great champion Jeff Jarrett is.
Yeah, don't forget the role that Russo played with that guitar shot. Don't let that slip from your mind, Don.
How much you say this crystal cost? But you know what? It doesn't matter. Hey, what's up, man? Remember why I hired you? Right, to get that message to my adoring fans. And as you can see, Vince and I are on vacation. And why not? We've earned it. Let's talk about what I've done in the past 30 days. D'Lo Brown, your name pops in my head first. Why? Because you're probably sitting at home wondering what happened. AJ beat you a couple times, right? And Jeff Jarrett. Where is he?
Jeff
Remember
who?
Jeff? Hey, that's what I was going to ask you. Jeff who? Where's he at? At the bottom of the pile of all the other wrestlers I beat. Yep. And Sting, last but not least. Oh my God. I can't get in touch with this guy. No. I've emailed him. I've mailed him letters. I've called. We got a pigeon. Remember that pigeon we got?
Yep.
You know, nothing's working. So fine. If he's scared, he's scared. And the gauntlet. Oh man. How did you say it? Ben?
Gauntlet. Big gauntlet match tonight. The
Gauntlet match.
AJ, 13 guys, the gauntlet.
The gauntlet for the #1 contender. Right, Vince? #1?
Number one.
Tell you what, Watsy. You get you a #1 contender. I'll be there next week with the belt that's not going anywhere. It's just going to be around my waist. Hey, you know what, Vince? I've been working on something. Check this out. I've been working all day long. I've been working on this.
For me?
Yeah. Check this out. New clip. I don't know how. All right, just watch. Go ahead, baby.
Bravo! Bravissimo! Now that's my boy.
Dusty, look at this. He's like a Paul Bunyan standing over the...
Look at this!
He's got him!
Figure 4 leg lock!
Here it goes!
This is the move that was taught to Dusty Rhodes by the legendary Eddie Graham. Eddie Graham taught him this figure 4. Dusty used it to win his first ever major title when he beat the Assassin for the Florida heavyweight title. And he's got it cinched in.
Look how he's hyperextending the knee too, Mike! AJ's in such pain now!
Referee Andrew Thomas flung out to the floor by Styles while Dusty maintains the figure four leg lock that allowed him to beat Tully Blanchard to win the world's TV title.
AJ was tapping out, but the referee wasn't in the ring to see it.
I saw it, you saw it, but there's no referee.
AJ tapped out.
Dusty should be the champ.
He tapped out.
Styles tap. Andrew, oh God, baseball bat shot. Styles tapped.
He tapped 4 times.
We all saw it, the world saw it.
But Andrew Thomas didn't see it. He didn't see the blow from the bat to the back of the legs either. I didn't think he could fall the mighty oak, but he did.
Well, he used a baseball bat.
Like, AJ is so desperate right now, he would use anything. Look at how he's favoring that left leg.
Styles slow to get to his feet as well. Russo motioning for Styles to go high risk. I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
He can't go high risk. Vince Russo has no idea what he's doing.
Styles is not going to do it.
He's got...
Turnabout's
fair play. Here he goes.
Styles turns down the high-risk move. Instead, he wants to beat Dusty the old-school way.
And he's working on Dusty's leg. The leg he hit with the bat.
Figure four leg lock. Russo just fell down trying to help leverage the figure four. Oh, God. Figure four locked in by Styles.
AJ using the ropes, using every bit of leverage that he can. The sad part is AJ already tapped out earlier. But it doesn't matter now, folks.
Referee didn't see it, and now he's got the figure four on the Dream. And now he's using the ropes for leverage. Oh, God, Dusty just passed out.
The winner of the match, and still...
Jarrett takes the NWA title belt.
Jeff Jarrett using everything he can find.
Eric Watts. Eric Watts down here stopping.
And AJ brought him up. 2. Did he get it?
No, Jarrett kicked out at 2. He's got the belt in his hand.
Oh, he leveled him with it.
Referee knocked down out of the way at the same time. Jarrett pinned.
No!
Yes!
No!
New champion, new champion.
The winner of the match, and new NWA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Jarrett.
Courageous effort by the champ AJ Styles, but in the end, Jeff Jarrett takes advantage of the opening. The look on the face of management consultant Don Callis as Jarrett becomes a 2-time NWA champ. Structure!
Jeff Jarrett pushed the referee into the cage! And AJ's outside of it!
Oh, no! Oh, God!
He just took him out right here in front of us!
Jarrett collided with the cage! AJ dropped it! Donnie dropped on the top of the cage!
He's saying get the cage unlocked! There's gotta be a winner! We gotta see that again if we can. As you see AJ Styles done. Look at this.
Jarrett was telling the referee to count him out. There's no countouts in a cage match. But AJ's out, Don. AJ's unconscious. You saw it right here in front of us. Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Jeff Jarrett's coming over. He's got the guitar.
Jarrett taking the guitar into the cage. The cage, Don, was put here to prevent this kind of thing.
What are you doing? You can't have that.
Jarrett is repadlocking the steel cage door. He's got the padlock in place. And
here he goes.
He's got the guitar.
Got the guitar. And AJ's done. Wait a minute, Vince
He's close. He's got to just go over a couple of hands, and he can take down the title.
Think about the fatigue that they're going through right here.
You're right, with every second. He turned him inside out.
Did you just see that?
He turned him inside out with the drop kick and Saban.
He might have broke his back.
Here we go. Whoa! And again, think of the elevation done. Think of how far he fell. My God!
I mean, he's just stunned. This is unbelievable. Oh my God! It's Petey Williams. Takes him and Saban out.
But if AJ can recover, he's the only one in the ring. Williams and Saban are down on the floor. There's the shot of AJ trying to regroup.
Oh, AJ still trying to recover.
You're right. Still feeling the
He can't even get to his feet.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm wondering how seriously hurt he might be. Crowd trying to get him. There he is. Petey Williams. These guys are so tired. Every blow's like 10 blows when you hit it from there.
With every impactful blow and with every minute that the clock moves on this matchup, they've just got to dig down even deeper to try and compete, and that's what they're doing because the X Division title is at stake.
AJ Styles, Petey Williams battling each other right there on the post. Good move there by Williams, just pulling AJ through. And pulling the torque on him right there.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this before in an Ultimate X match where they use those steel lighting grids. He's stuck. He's hanging there.
Man.
Oh, think of the damage that could do to. That could break an arm.
That could break an arm. He's already maybe broke his back. I've never seen anything like this. Chris Saban has an opportunity to win his 4 straight here if he can get up there and shimmy up the pole and get the belt. And Petey Williams coming over. Oh, look at this.
Saban takes him up. Going for the shot.
Yes!
Cradle shot by Saban. But again, you don't win by pinning your opponent.
But you might put him out of commission.
It's a darn good first step. Cradle shot by Saban. And now headed up the steel. AJ, I just looked across. AJ's barely making it into the ring. Saban up.
Saban's going up right there. And again,
I think he's the freshest. I think really Saban is the freshest of the 3 at this point.
Oh, look at this. AJ just in time. Trying to set him into a Styles clash.
But instead, Saban's got the arm.
Look at that, pulling on it.
Is there AJ powers him up?
You've got to be kidding.
And
AJ using his strength.
Saban tried to go for the arm breaker. AJ going to be the clash.
Yes, he does.
Most unique variation I've ever seen of the Styles clash.
One-arm Styles clash.
Exactly. Wow, where do we go from here? You would think that might put Styles in the driver's seat, but then think of all the pain that he's absorbed in this match.
You can see the pain in AJ's face. He's almost in tears. Almost in tears.
AJ's awesome. This is awesome. I've heard both chants from this crowd because it's an appreciative audience. These 3 warriors doing everything with no limitations, everything within their physical power, and AJ's up to the cable.
He didn't even have the strength to jump off the pole up there. He's just doing this on sheer willpower. Sheer willpower.
Will the Styles clash allow AJ to not only win his first Ultimate X, but regain the championship belt that he made famous? Oh,
he can't even do it.
It was the arm.
He can't hold the arm up. He knows it.
But, I mean, if you think the...
Oh, a Canadian destroyer!
Saw it coming. Out of nowhere, Petey Williams snuck in and hit the most devastating move in TNA that you voted, ladies and gentlemen. There it is.
Oh, man!
Any other time that would lead to a victory because he'd get a pin. But that's just step 1. Yes, he hit the destroyer, but he's still got to take down the title. Look how blazing his eyes are.
He doesn't even know where he is right now. The only thing he's looking up at is that belt. Oh, what a move by Petey Williams. This is his.
He spiked him, dropped him on his head with the DDT, did Petey Williams to Chris Saban, and now the champion. Gonna reel him in here, gonna rope him in.
I think he wants to make sure there's nobody that can interfere with him. Nobody. And there he goes. There he goes.
But Saban's out.
Not going to allow it.
Sabin stops it.
Oh, look, these guys are in such sheer pain. Oh, man! Just threw him all the way across into the turnbuckle.
Position him up on his shoulders. I'm not going to call it. You just watch it. Look at that. The whiplash effect. When the back of Petey Williams' head hit that turnbuckle could be the deciding factor. But Williams, look at this. Amazingly enough, he's regrouping and trying to keep in mind what he has to do to take down that title.
Look at everyone's face. You have never seen such pain and agony. Every time they show a close-up, folks, AJ still just dazed. I don't even think he knows or cares where he is. Can't even move.
Sabin on one side. Sabin up. Now you see Petey Williams on the far side. Both of them. Looks like Sabin's got quite a clear advantage here.
Again, trying to get up there. Trying to pull this belt down. Trying to get a hold of it. You see Petey going up there.
Sabin's got his hands on the belt.
Both
men have got a grip on the belt.
Whoever can pull it down first.
Looks like Petey Williams has got it unfastened. No, it looks like Sabin does. Look at this. The belt's down. Who's going to get the tug of war?
AJ Styles knocked it down. AJ Styles has got the belt. I've never seen anything like that. Wow. Starts fighting back.
Forearms leads to punches. Right hands to the head. AJ off the ropes.
Oh, what a shot by here it is.
Oh no, he's got him hooked in the clutch. The Koji clutch. The many years that Daniels has spent in Japan. A move that was originated by the Japanese wrestler Koji Kanemoto.
And the blood's spurting out even more.
It's a variation of the sleeper. It's a sleeper type move, Don. It takes away your win, but you can see the blood squirting out. We're under 15 seconds.
Can he hold on?
AJ.
12 seconds.
10. Fight
9.
AJ.
8. Look at this. 5, 4, 3, 2,
AJ out.
1.
What do we got?
What's going on?
Well, it's one fall apiece, Don. You see referee Thomas says no.
Well, Daniels is claiming that it's got to be submission right there.
AJ didn't tap. That's what referee Thomas is saying.
Well, but if you're going to make a decision, what other decision can you make?
Well, what are we going to do here? What do we have? I guess we have a draw. It's a tie with a draw. That's it.
No.
One fall apiece. And in a draw, the title goes back to the champion,
Dusty
AJ.
Rhodes, I want sudden death. I had AJ Styles beat.
He's calling out the director of authority.
Dusty, don't protect AJ anymore. You want to see sudden death?
Oh!
Well, you got it. Sudden death it is.
I think that's unanimous. Turn him loose, Dream.
I'll tell you what, we might see death, period. AJ Styles is dead on his feet. But you gotta respect Dusty Rhodes.
Guys in the truck, there's no need to put up a clock. It's sudden death. Next fall wins it. Next fall, whoever scores it walks out of the impact zone and walks out of against all odds as the X Division champ.
Think about it, AJ had to figure it was over. He had to figure a draw stayed to the champion. He had to figure he did everything he could because Daniels didn't take the title from him. And now he's out there defenseless. It's over. No, it is out. Kicks out. Unbelievable.
Don't ever count out the phenomenal AJ Styles. No matter how much he's been weakened by the attack to the ribs, by the high impact moves, and by the loss of blood, AJ's still fighting through.
Oh, I'll tell you what, this is all Daniels, though. AJ is just dead on his feet. I know I just said that a minute ago, but I don't know any other way to describe it. He can't even keep his balance on the ropes. He's lost blood. His ribs have got to be absolutely like mush. And look at Daniels.
High risk position. And
AJ, what a counter!
He went for the Hurricane Rana from the top of Super Hurricane.
And then he hits it.
AJ instead. Quick roll up.
Is he going for the clash?
If he's got enough strength, if he's got enough power, dig down deep.
No! Where he hits it!
Styles,
no way!
Roll over and pin him.
1, 2, AJ's got it!
How about that?
Superhuman effort! That was a superhuman effort! There is no way. I think Daniels got a little greedy. He got a little greedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we said it at Victory Road. We said it at Turning Point. We said it in Final Resolution. And TNA raises the bar. But AJ
wait a minute! Styles clash!
No chance!
Right! Oh, God! He put the Styles clash into the tag. AJ able to counter. Holy shit! Oh, look at that! They're just all over Abyss.
The punctures, the perforations, all over the body of Abyss. Pin! No, just two.
Oh, man! How did Abyss fight through that?
You've got to be kidding me.
Just two. As you can see, look at them. They're just all in his body.
AJ right back to it. AJ, right hand to the side of the head of Abyss. How are you ever going to put him away when you haven't been able to beat him to this point?
I'll tell you what, though, the same thing can be said about AJ Styles. This guy has been down and out 5 times. Look at him, no way. He's going up to the top.
AJ
is trying to get to his feet as he's knocking the tags off of his body.
We wondered if the cage would hinder AJ.
Oh, no, wait a minute. He just throws the referee right into the cage, which causes AJ to fall on the backside. He's holding on for dear life.
Your double effect. It knocks out the referee and it knocked down AJ. Oh, God.
Great move right there by Abyss. You got to respect that. Using the referee as AJ was going to come down for the finishing blow.
Abyss just running and jumping right into the cage. He's trying to knock Styles down. Now he's got the steel chain. AJ just hanging precariously from the top of the cage.
Don't tell me what he's going to do with that chain. Look at this. AJ's fighting to hold on. And Abyss has the chain in hand.
AJ trying to fight it off.
He's trying to wrap it around his neck.
And AJ's trying to stop him.
Oh, no, but now if AJ falls, he's going to hang him down.
That's exactly right. What's your option at this point? You have none. Oh, and he's hanging him.
He's just draining the life out of him right there.
Watch AJ's legs kicking.
He's got to somehow breach the distance so that he can breathe.
That's what he has to do. He's got to close that gap, Don.
But he's got to
how can you? Because the chain is wrapped around his neck. It's just soaking the life out of him.
Abyss just pulling on it, pulling on it. He knows he's got AJ where he wants him.
AJ trying to climb back up to the cage.
Abyss with another blow. Trying to knock AJ. Oh, no.
Not from there.
He's caught him in the chokehold from the top of the cage. No, look at it. AJ's biting his finger. AJ's biting his thumb right there.
Whatever you have to do, AJ.
Yes. And he power bombs him.
Oh, God. Sunset flip power bomb. Back first into the tax.
This is his chance.
Can he cover him? Can he pin him? Count winners. Count 1. Count 2.
Yeah.
Here's the face-off. Here's the showdown. Oh, come on.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, what a right hand. A knockout shot. Tito Ortiz just knocked out Jeff Jarrett.
AJ Styles going up top here.
Can he take advantage? This could be the opening from the top.
Unbelievable. He hit the spiral down.
Spiral down, AJ. Here's one. Count 1, 2.
He's down.
New champion. New champion.
He hit him with the spiral down. He had to go to a move he hasn't used in over 2 years.
Who's better than adapting? Who's better than changing his offense tricks, and he used the spiral tap, and he has done it. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
All the hard work, all the dedication is paid off. And I still got to give it to Tito Ortiz. He took the interference with Monty Brown. He didn't disqualify anything. Let's look at this. He hasn't used this in over 2 years in TNA. Wow.
Drop the belt.
Look at this. Waltman, is he going to give it to him? Oh, you got what a sacrifice by Waltman. That's incredible. What a sacrifice.
Oh, it was too good to be true for AJ. Oh, can you believe that?
X Factor. 1, 2, 3. And now everybody's eligible.
AJ just had a chance to hang the belt. AJ had a chance to keep the title. And the relationship with Waltman went right down the drain.
What a bizarre situation. It slipped out of AJ's hands. It looked like Sean Waltman was letting him keep the title and then turned on him at the last second.
If you think about it, Waltman just cost AJ the chance to retain the championship belt as Raven comes back in.
It shows you how important this belt is. You aren't going to be teammates. You're not going to be friends. You're not going to be partners.
You just want to be champion.
Waltman writhing in pain after the beating from Raven. AJ and Abyss in the box as Raven.
Oh, what's he got in his hand? Oh, he's got a staple gun.
Oh, God, right in the top of his head.
The only rules are the ones that apply to pinning. Placing the belt on top of the ring, and then, of course, the penalty box. Everything else is legal.
Low blow by Waltman takes down Raven. Abyss is making.
Oh, look at this! Oh, that's where you get him. Vasectomy right there. He just performed a vasectomy right in the middle of the ring.
He's got. Oh!
Unbelievable! As you see Abyss writhing in pain.
Oh,
this is Waltman's chance.
You look around the impact zone,
and where's Monty Brown?
You can't believe what they're witnessing in this King of the Mountain match for the NWA title. Waltman putting the boots to the monster Abyss.
One thing about it, though, you still got to get a ladder set up, and you still got to climb it.
And you've got to hang the championship belt to win it. Pinned by Waltman and
Raven going over, taking a shot on Monty Brown with less than 15 seconds. AJ will be out.
Again, 4 of the 5 are eligible to hang the belt and win. Sean Waltman, the only one who hasn't scored a pin.
I want to see what AJ's going to do to Sean Waltman after what Waltman did to AJ.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Waltman? How's Waltman hanging this?
Well, Waltman got the pin on AJ. You can see this, Waltman going up. AJ, you know.
Fighting it off at the top. Waltman and AJ. Look out!
Oh, and you see AJ goes right over the top onto the table.
Waltman and Styles both down and out on the floor. Zabisco's handing the belt into Abyss.
And here is his chance. The monster Abyss getting ready to climb up to the top right here. Oh!
Here comes the
AJ bounced him right off the ladder into the table.
Oh, Raven! Even flow DDT on the alpha male!
This is his chance right here. Can Raven climb as you feel the fever in the crowd?
Raven heading up the ladder!
He's so close!
Oh, he's got a long way to go!
Oh, yeah, and look at the monster Abyss is right there with him. Is Raven gonna get it?
Abyss on one side!
He's gonna get it!
On the other!
Does he do it? He kicks him off! I don't believe this!
Raven!
Raven
Has he done it?
is now the world champ!
Double underhook! Clash!
Got it!
Styles clash!
Got it!
Planted him! Dropped him at the Styles clash!
There he goes!
Rolls him over!
1, 2! Oh, he kicked out!
And 2!
He kicked out!
Referee Jerry Lynn says it was only 2. He can't believe it.
Look at AJ!
I can't believe that Waltman was able to dig down deep and kick out.
AJ Styles is just but he knows he's got Waltman hurt. What's he gonna do?
AJ headed out to the apron and now going to the top.
Is he gonna do the spiral down? Oh, he does, but he misses it.
Waltman moved out of the way, avoided the contact, and AJ crashed to the canvas. X Factor! X Factor!
1, 2, he got out of it. Oh my gosh! I thought it was over. Look at Sean Waltman. He's ticked off at Jerry Lynn. He counted it fairly though.
The cadence of the count was perfect. Yes, obviously, Waltman's disappointed that he didn't get the 3 count. Hey, now he's got a steel chair.
I'll tell you what, if Sean Waltman would have been hit by that spiral tap, it would have been over. That's how smart he is as he's saying, oh, look what he's doing.
He's got the ankle of AJ, and he's got the steel chair.
Oh, no, he can break his leg right
That's
here.
what he's going to try and do.
This is just wrong.
This competitive matchup.
Look at Jerry Lynn.
Jerry's going to try and stop this. This isn't right. That's what we're expecting from a referee.
Oh, these are two warriors. You don't need that, Sean Waltman. You don't need it at all.
You're exactly right. Settle it amongst yourselves. Settle it in the ring. Let's have the best man win.
Oh, he misses with the spin kick, and there you see AJ working it through, but look at Waltman fighting back.
Styles clashes him.
He kicks his hands off the rope.
There comes the clash.
Did you see that?
Roll him over.
1, 2, got him.
AJ got the pin and got the win.
How does he have the strength to do it? Look at the strength. He's got him.
He's got him up in a wrap. Butcher wrap. Submission.
It's unbelievable. He slams it down. 1, 2. He's done it. No. Unbelievable.
How about AJ Styles taking the 280-pounder up in the rack?
Oh, headbutt right there by Christopher Daniels. Oh, unbelievable. AJ, how can you even have the strength at this point?
Stack him up, takes Styles, slams him across the chest with Joe.
Listen to the crowd.
Daniels gonna try and suplex Styles. Takes him up, AJ floats over. Good go behind. Series of elbows by Daniels.
Oh, look at this. He's got it. He rolled him up. Oh, he's going for the clash.
Styles clash.
No, he hits it. Here it is.
And he roll him over and win the title. Here's
1, 2. No, Joe gets in there and breaks it up.
just at the last split second. Samoa Joe breaks up the pin, and all 3 are still alive.
Oh, look at there. AJ gets thrown outside of the ring.
That's the smart strategy.
Yes.
Take AJ out to the floor. Concentrate your efforts on one man. It's now Joe and Daniels to fight it out.
I'll tell you what, just when you thought, look at that, what a move! Daniels goes down, and the momentum takes Joe all the way out to the floor, and he lands on the concrete.
Perfect timing by the fallen angel Christopher Daniels. The drop down move, and Joe goes right through the ring ropes and crashes and burns on the arena floor. Daniels shakes his head. Gonna try and pull the cobweb. AJ rolls back in. Joe still out on the arena floor. Daniels.
This is his opportunity right here. AJ fights back.
Both men. Mid-ring exchange. Who's gonna get the better of it?
It's just become fisticuffs right now. It's a matter of just throw the technique out the window and blow after blow as AJ trying to take him down one after another.
Rights and lefts from the Phenomenal One. Then the chop to the chest, but the shortcut by Daniels as he caught him, raked the eyes, and then the forearm shot turns it in his favor.
I call it survival right there. Is he going to set him up? He's got him in the Angel's wings. And here it goes.
AJ fights it off.
He knows, but he sends it back. 1, 2. AJ's got it.
Daniels got it. AJ's won the title.
The winner of the match and new X Division champion of the world, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
5-time champion. What a way to counter the Angel's wings. Daniels can't believe it.
The end result is that the phenomenal AJ Styles, the first ever X Division champion, is now the first ever 5-time X Division title holder. And ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed They got the win, the first ever Elimination X match. Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels and Samoa Joe do it.
He's saying it was my pin. I mean, you gotta work as a team.
That's what the match. There you go.
There you
That's
go.
what the match is all
They
about.
work together so well.
It's the spirit of the X Division too, Don. The competition of these great competitors.
What just happened there? What was that all about?
Samoa Joe! What a brutal, stiff, lethal kick. And now he's picked up a steel chair. It's your tag team partner.
What in the world was the reason for that? That was so uncalled for.
Look,
oh, man, and he just crashed him right there.
God, did he crack him over the head. Look at the eyes of Samoa Joe. He's just brutally, viciously laid him out with the stiffest steel.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm looking down here.
What?
Christopher Daniels is busted open. I mean, that chair.
I mean, after you hit him in the head like that.
Oh, I mean, that was pure. Oh, no, come on.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
This is just wrong. You guys were so good together. I had dreams of it becoming a tag team.
Oh, God. I mean, his head was right there, and Joe just kicked his head right into the steel.
I mean, you know, Joe is his own individual, but in his mind, he wanted to be the one that got that final pin. He wanted to be the one standing, and he just feels like he got robbed, and he's taking it out on Daniels.
Oh, taking it out. That's putting it mildly. It's putting it mildly, taking it out. Daniels has been brutalized. Daniels has been injured at the hands of Samoa Joe, and now he rolls him in. Now what?
Daniels doesn't have a clue where he is right now.
This goes against everything that the X Division stands for.
You're absolutely right. It's all about competition. It's all about... Oh, no.
Not a muscle buster again.
Look at the blood pouring out of his head.
The crowd here is stunned at what we've witnessed, and God, I can't blame them.
Look, he's going and grabbing a chair again.
Damn it, Joe. You've gone way over the line.
Daniels is absolutely, we got to get some security in here. There they are.
Look,
you can't go in one at a time.
Oh, my God, he snapped. Samoa Joe has absolutely snapped.
What in the world is he going to do?
Come on.
I mean, he's just focused on one thing, and that's destroying Christopher Daniels to no end.
No. Come on. It's right in his face. Look at this. He slapped him.
Another muscle buster.
Come on.
No way, and he's got the chair set right there. Oh, man, this is just brutal. This is disgusting. Come on, let's get some people in there and stop
Please,
this.
somebody send security. Somebody send people from the back. Oh, referees and security, look how tentative they are. My God.
They kind of formed a little wall right there. You can see Joe still looking. He's saying, I want you. I want you. I can see, I can read his lips. Everybody's afraid to get in front of Joe after everything he's done. He's crazy right now. He's insane.
This is one of the sickest displays that I've ever seen. The sickest I've ever witnessed when it comes to the X Division, and I've been calling every X Division match for 3.5 years.
Look at that. I mean, he looks crazy. His eyes just rolled in his head.
The look on his face, it's almost as if he's so proud of what he's accomplished. Daniels has not moved. I mean, the impact on when he crashed down. With his head and with his neck on the steel chair. It wasn't bad enough. The other muscle busters.
We have absolutely got the emergency service in here, Mike. They're there. He's not moving at all.
Look at the puddle.
This is just wrong.
Look at the blood.
Oh, Mike, he's hurt. He is seriously hurt.
He's not moved at all.
Oh, that is just the sickest thing. Get Joe out of here. I can't even believe somebody would go to that length to prove some kind of a sick point.
You know, we expected this to be a memorable match. First time ever in TNA Elimination X. But Don, I never thought that this is the way that we would see this end.
They're going to have to try to slide him over there. They were having trouble. Oh, look at this. AJ Styles even coming out. I mean, here's somebody that personifies the X Division. He's obviously disgusted at what he's seen.
I think you're right. I think it's disappointment. I think it's disgust. But I mean, Christopher Daniels has been his longtime rival, and even AJ comes out to look on his condition. Do we have this shot? Go ahead.
Oh, look at this. Right on the chair. Oh,
God.
And I don't even know that Christopher Daniels was even conscious at that point.
I don't think so, Doc. I don't think he's certainly not conscious at this point.
I'll tell you what, Mike.
EMTs.
Mike, I'm going to see if I can go find out. I'm going to see if I can go find out how hurt he is.
Please, Don.
All right, I'll be right back.
Go check it out. Let's get an update on the condition. AJ's disgusted. Everybody here at the Impact Zone absolutely disgusted at Samoa Joe.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Samoa Joe.
Who's that?
Hey, big man.
Phenomenal AJ Styles.
I'm talking to you. What? You think you're the X Division? Because it's not about weight limits. It's about no limits. It's also about a code of respect that apparently doesn't apply to you. What you've done to Christopher Daniels was stepping over that line. You stepped over the line with the X Division, and you stepped on each and every one of these fans that supported you since you got here to TNA. Hey! Don't turn your back on me! I'm giving you a rare opportunity. See, it's not often that the champion issues a challenge for a title match, but that's exactly what I'm doing. At Turning Point, your winning streak comes to an end, big man.
Can he take him up for the clash?
Here he goes!
No! The powerbomb! He powerbombed out! One, two!
Got it! No! No! Man, I thought the winning streak was over.
It was that close. The winning streak was just that close. Blood trickling down the face, the lips of AJ Styles as he tries to fight through the pain. Could you believe that powerbomb?
Oh, I'm telling you, and you saw a dazed look right there on AJ's face. Now he's thinking, what do I gotta do to get a win right here? You gotta feel the longer it goes, it's gonna be an advantage. AJ to the superior conditioning, but Joe defies all odds. And he turned him inside out. That's what I'm talking about Samoa Joe.
Good God, what a clothesline by Samoa Joe. AJ's out count.
Oh, he didn't even let it go too. He was sending a message.
Did you see that?
He was sending a message.
The look on the face of Samoa Joe tells one story, but the look on the face of AJ tells another. Here comes the double underhook.
Oh, and he powers him down. He's got one. And again, he goes right out. It's kind of like, is that the best you got?
AJ fires up. Did you hear him? You can hear Styles scream. He's going to dig down deep. He's going to try and get the adrenaline flowing back. He's got to fight through this pain.
Samoa Joe is, it's almost a confusion, but he's going to keep coming. And he misses it. Oh, he's got him again.
Oh, no. Got him hooked here. He's got him hooked. He's got him in the choke. AJ trying to fight it off, but Joe instead catches him with a pair of headbutts to the back, and then the open hand slap.
Another Bailey!
The knockout!
It's perfect!
He's down! Cover him, AJ! Cover him and break the undefeated streak!
Get to your feet and get over there!
Can he stop the undefeated streak? Can he hang on to the X Division Championship? That's the questions that we're going to answer. To the corner, positions Joe up. Whoa, you don't see that?
He's going for a muscle buster!
No! He was going to try and beat Joe with his own muscle buster. Joe fought him off. I'm not sure how smart that was. AJ pulling out all the stops. AJ up on top. Joe fights him off.
He's still holding on.
No! Muscle buster! Oh! AJ almost on the receiving end of a muscle buster, but wisely dropped down.
Joe holding on for dear life, and he goes flying to the mat. AJ using his weight against him. He's got him in the...
Styles! He got it! Styles flat!
He hits him!
Got him!
Did he have enough?
Roll him over! Count one!
Count two! What? What?
Is he human? Is he human?
Neither one of these guys are human in my book. Neither one of them.
One of the most incredible matches that we've ever seen in TNA. Hell, it's one of the most incredible matches I've ever seen anywhere.
AJ, he can sense it. Joe in trouble. AJ high risk.
Oh, this is it. AJ Styles knows. You can see Joe pushes the referee, causes the ropes, but AJ still somehow lands on his feet.
Roll up.
Roll up.
Pin.
Oh, he flipped
over. He got him in a choke. Kakina clutch. The rear naked choke. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? The title hangs in the balance.
Oh, AJ, he just kind of fell into that right there, and I don't see what he can do. Look at this.
Joe is choking the life out of AJ, and AJ's got a long way to go to make it to the ropes.
But somehow AJ is still not tapped. And wait a minute, he's rolling him over. If he can get some
reach out and touch the ropes and get the break.
He's so close.
Oh, but think of how long he's been in this choke. Think of how long he's been in the Kakina clutch.
Oh, he limped. You can see the arm
go limp. His arm went limp.
It's done.
He's knocked out.
He's passed out. It's done.
The winner of the match and new X Division champion of the world, Samoa Joe.
Oh man, he just couldn't get to the rope.
No, not on the chair.
No,
not on the chair. No.
You're begging him not to do it. This could absolutely fit it.
Oh
God.
Referee's just intimidated by Joe.
No. AJ Styles knows that he's hurt. He knows he shouldn't even be in that ring. He wasn't ready. Oh man, this is just absolutely awful. Look at this. He eyes AJ. He knows he's just. Oh,
God! Kicked him like a football done, like a soccer.
Another one.
Another soccer-style kick right into the head.
Oh, this is brutal. Stop this.
Come on. Somebody stop this. Stop him.
No, this is just wrong.
Stop him already.
And look at AJ. Looking on. He's got a towel in his hand.
We got to stop this. You've gone way over the line, Joe. This is more than an X Division.
Another shot. This is just wrong.
This is not an X Division code. This is about a man's life. This is about a man's life that has 2 young children at home.
And you can see the referee begging him.
This is the way. God, come on.
Oh.
Throw it in. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God, AJ. You did the right thing.
He had to.
Ladies and gentlemen, the match has been stopped. The winner of the match and still X Division champion of the world, Samoa Joe.
It had to be done.
Thank God AJ Styles did it. He threw in the towel. He had to do it.
A man's life was at stake. He's out. He doesn't even know where he is. I mean, let's get him some help. Into the corner right there. It's Wildcat out of it.
NWA World Tag Team titles hang in the balance. Harris shot off into the corner. Oh, man. AJ went head first into the turnbuckle.
Wait a minute. I believe he's got a bottle. The Storm has a bottle in his hand.
That's probably what he's hiding under the ring earlier. He just knocked out Harris with that beer bottle. He hit his own partner in the back of the head.
And look at this. Daniels has got Wildcat. And he's telling AJ to go up top. Wildcat's been knocked out with a bottle. And there he slams him down. Dog splash!
Andrew Thomas back in the ring. Moonsault BME. 2.
They got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new NWA World Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles and the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels.
How's that for a little history at Slammiversary? The 8-month-plus reign of America's Most Wanted comes to an end. Styles and Daniels, they had a plan to neutralize Gail Kim, but bottom line, they won the titles themselves.
They sure did. And look at that force flash. And then here comes the best moonsault ever. And it's over. It's over. And their new champion crown. Everybody's on their feet. They did have the neutralizer, and America's Most Wanted is in shock, at least Storm is. I don't even think Wildcats come to yet. And look at them celebrating in the crowd.
Join in the celebration. They're rocking the Impact Zone in Orlando, and you're celebrating at home as well, because the phenomenal AJ Styles, the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels, have finally done it. They're the NWA World Tag Team Champions.
Look at this, the crowd just loves it. Everybody's showing the adulation, and they deserve it. It was their last chance, but they were ready. And Wildcats still out in the middle. It was the beer bottle that we've seen Storm hit so many people with. But AJ and Daniels saw it coming, and it ended up knocking his own partner, and that was that.
They went to Larry Zbyszko from the championship committee. You're right, Don. They said, just give us one more shot. One more chance, one last opportunity, and they just cashed in the gold.
New tag champs.
Wow. We're celebrating here in the Impact Zone. We're going to send it to the back where JB's standing by with Sting.
But right now, it's all about the tag titles. As you see Hernandez able to put the table in play because there is no disqualification.
Homicide, shot after shot to the bloody head of the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. And you're right, his tag team partner, Hernandez, has slid the table into the ring.
You can hear the crowd trying to drive AJ and Christopher Daniels on. But right now, LAX in total command, and you see the blood again pouring from the head of Christopher Daniels. The same thing going on with AJ. LAX, Mike, just doing everything they want at this point.
AJ trying to help his team make a comeback. He slowly got into the ring, but he was met by Homicide, and Conan from outside gets involved as well. And look at AJ trying to turn it around.
Man, look at that fire. That's what he's got to have. Look at that fire. AJ Styles realizes how close they can be to losing these titles, and that just drives him on. And he's just like a man possessed. What a kick. What a perfectly placed kick.
Talk about a momentum swing. Oh, it's just stopped right in mid-move as he just got T-boned by Homicide. Daniels answers with the STO takedown.
And Homicide walked right into that as Daniels just timed it perfectly. That's what makes these guys such a good team. And there goes Styles right over the top rope.
High risk, flip dive to the floor, takes Hernandez out of play. Fallen Angel. He's going to go to the top, and Homicide looks like he's ready to meet him, and Homicide catches him, right hands to the side of the head.
Homicide realized how quick he had to get there. He couldn't let Daniels have that extra time.
What's the deal with Conan? What's with Conan coming up on the ring apron here?
Oh, he's
table
trying
in place, going to try and suplex him back onto the table. Up, Daniels fights it off.
Oh, you can see Christopher Daniels holding on for everything. Now it looks like he's trying to get it set up. He's got the Angel's wings.
Ow! Slapjack by Conan. Hit him right in the side of the head. But this is a no disqualification match. The referee's hands are tied.
And look at this. Oh, he puts him right through the table.
Oh, no.
Homicide has him. He has him.
Pin.
1, 2. We've got new champs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, and new NWA World Tag Team Champions.
It was the border brawl that did it. It was the no disqualification match played right in their hands.
LAX finalizes their takeover. They're the new tag team champions. Let's take another look.
Conan hits the fallen angel with the slapjack, which enables Homicide to put him through the table, and it was too much for Christopher Daniels to recover. And all that did was cost Homicide. Mike, you were pounding your table, oh, you busted your pin all over the place.
We got ink that exploded all over the place. You're right. Check out the action in the ring. Oh, man, out of nowhere. Hit the cutter on Styles. Daniels.
He hits it right here, and this is a chance. Oh, no. Wow. The strength of Hernandez is amazing as he uses the Cracker Jack right there on Christopher Daniels, and now he goes up. No way.
Come on.
No way!
You gotta be kidding me!
No way!
Is this guy out of his mind?
He is fearless.
He's 6'6", Don.
He's fearless.
He's 300 pounds nearly. He's at the top of the cage. Look out below.
No! And then he misses. He took too long getting up there, and AJ Styles able to get out of the way.
Amazingly, Styles able to avoid that contact. And can you imagine if someone like Hernandez coming off the top of the cage? Yeah, that look says it all. What a great shot. Woo.
refocus back
what a
here.
night.
You said it all. Repeated shots to the back by Daniels on Hernandez.
Wait a minute, look at that. He
Angels
hit him a
wings.
coat hanger. He handed Homicide a coat hanger.
As he was going to go for the Angels wings on Hernandez. And Homicide, he's got the coat hanger wrapped around the neck of Daniels.
I don't think referee or Leonard sees it. And look at this. Conan's pulling on the other side so that Christopher Daniels is stuck with the coat hanger around his neck. Oh, that's just sick. Daniels can't move.
This is a sickening situation. Can you imagine this? He's choking the life right out of Daniels with that coat hanger.
You're now looking at a 2-on-1 situation, but AJ Styles fighting with everything. The referee doesn't realize that Conan's holding the coat hanger from the other side. Look at that view. Good shot by the cameraman.
Like Daniels is passed out almost as Styles drops Homicide in mid-ring.
AJ, though, not any quit in him. There's no quit in him. And he just keeps going. The crowd loving everything they're seeing. Oh, but AJ just got turned inside out, upside down.
Bad landing on his neck.
No!
Here comes.
Oh, the great goal killer! No! No! No!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and new NWA World Tag Team Champions, the Latin American Exchange.
We said it earlier. Love him or hate him.
You
gotta
gotta
respect him, you're damn right.
But Conan, again, able to figure out a way to do it. Conan using the coat hanger, choke around the neck, and Christopher Daniels didn't see it. I mean, the referee didn't see it. Christopher Daniels couldn't help AJ Styles out when it became 2-on-1.
AJ, first things first. I have to ask you about this on-again, off-again relationship that you've had with Christopher Daniels.
I don't really, on again, off again. I don't really know what you're talking about. Honestly, you've had friends before, I'm sure. I don't know how many you got now, but look, friends argue, we'll get over it, we'll put it in the past. It's not a big deal.
You know, to me, the Daniels situation was red flag number 1. Red flag number 2 seems to be this situation with Rhino. What's behind this mistrust that you have?
What do you know what? I don't know what you're talking about, mistrust, because honestly, it seems like to me that the guy wants something from me. He's always coming around, always putting his nose in my business, and that's, that doesn't settle well with me. I don't know what his deal is.
The way I see it, Rhino wants to help you.
Well, nobody comes around unless they want something.
AJ, look, you and I go back a long ways, and I realize that you came from humble beginnings.
You have no clue. Because what? We're around each other all the time at TNA? Because you commentate while I'm in the ring, busting my butt to make sure I keep a job? You think you know me? Well, let me tell you a little about AJ Styles. Now, I'm sure it was fashionable when you were growing up to have a black and white TV. Well, it wasn't when I was growing up. But that's all we had. In the trailer, with a kerosene here where it could have burnt down around me, that's the way it was.
AJ, I didn't mean to strike a nerve, and I'm sorry I embarrassed you.
Embarrass me? You know nothing about embarrassment. Would it embarrass you if you were sick at home around 7 years old and your parents couldn't even be at home with you?
AJ, I see a situation here where people like Christopher Daniels, people like myself, and people like Rhino have one thing in mind. That's to help you.
Help me? Does it look like I need your help? Where were you back then? Where were you years ago when I really needed somebody? Nobody was there. I didn't need nobody then, and I don't need anybody now. You don't know me now.
AJ, let's regroup here for a second.
Great. Let's regroup. Let's talk about wrestling. That's it. Nothing else. Something that I love to do, wrestling.
You know what? I think there's a situation that's about an awful lot more than just wrestling.
Really? Well, I don't think. Oh.
I was walking by and I overheard some of the things you were saying.
Are you just walking by?
Yeah,
How convenient is that?
You know what?
Just walking by.
That's not the type of attitude to have.
What is it?
No. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been trying to help you out. I don't want to see you go through what I just went through. You talk about your upbringing. You talk about a trailer. Yeah, I'm talking about that. You talk about your kerosene heaters and black and white TVs. I didn't have it nice when I was growing up. I did things that I could have went to jail for when I was younger. Am I proud of that? No. But I try to tell people that are younger than me, don't make the same mistakes that I've made. Don't go through what I've went through. The difference between me and you is I trust people.
You know what? Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
How is it that you and I keep ending up at the same place at the same time? How does that keep happening?
You know what? I don't know, AJ.
Well, let me tell you this. The next time it does, there's gonna be trouble. Yeah, I'm glad you think that's funny.
Might go back to it again.
Oh, he throws it out! He hits the rail and he caught his knee.
Did you see the landing?
Yeah, he caught his knee bad.
You're not kidding, he did.
Oh my gosh, folks, I'm sorry you had to see that.
That was an unprotected move by Rhino. What else are you going to do at that point? He charges at you. You take him overhead. Yes, you toss him out to the floor.
He's calling the referee, Mike. He's calling the referee down here. This could be very bad. He caught that knee.
You're right.
He's talking to the ref. He's telling the referee something, I think. You saw him make a sign, the referee.
You're going to need some help here from the back. Don,
I hate to see that.
We saw it on the monitor, but from the angle that we're sitting at here at the table, you and I saw it live. We can take a look at a replay of this, but I can tell you, Don and I saw this. We watched it live. We're going to get the trainers out here.
He's almost in tears.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That's the landing we're talking about.
He caught that left leg, and I think he caught the leg right there in the corner of the mat, and he jammed his knee.
It's his left knee, no question about it. Got the trainers who've come from the back to check on Styles. And you can almost understand this. Everything.
He popped it, he said.
I mean, you can understand here, referee Andrew Thomas telling Rhino to hold off for a second under the circumstances, what has happened. Referees have come from the back, trainers as well. I don't know that he's going to be able to continue.
No, and these things happen, folks. We see it all the time, every day in a wrestling ring, and you just, you know, these guys are great athletes, and they're trained, and they work hard, but a bad landing, and you can just see the look on AJ's face.
I mean, I know that we've been bad-mouthing Styles.
Let me just see if I can finish.
He said, let me see if I can finish, and you see Rhino in there wanting him to continue on. Even Rhino's showing the concern.
You just don't want to see something like this happen to any of the TNA athletes.
AJ, no, he just buckled down.
He just went right down.
All right, he just buckled down right there, folks. We'll see Andrew Thomas talking to him right here. We'll just keep everything updated as we go.
See a conference here among the officials. I'm not sure what they can do at this point.
I think AJ Styles are going to escort him out of here, to be honest.
Let's
see
see
referee Rudy
Senior
Charles.
official Rudy Charles.
Talking right here to Dave Pins, right here in front of us. Oh, wait a minute, look at this! AJ Styles runs in! They were going to call it! He just got a pin! AJ! Unbelievable! I think they were going to give the victory to Rhino, and he was faking the whole time! I can't believe he just did that!
Look at this on the ramp! He's dancing!
He had everybody full, Mark! I mean, I was so concerned! You were so concerned! And now you can see Rhino is kicked off, and he goes right after him.
Get him, Rhino! Hook, line, and sinker. Everybody bought it.
I bought it big time.
We were just getting ready to call off the match, and we all got sucked in.
This main event tonight on Impact with big implications regarding the World Heavyweight Championship.
That's right, JB.
I knew it. You were going to go to him first. Why? Why don't you ever talk to me? I've got something to say. Like, stop volunteering me for these matches. I don't want to be in them.
AJ,
I don't feel good.
All right.
Nobody
I sympathize
cares.
with you. Calm down, okay? Calm down. This is the reason. Because tonight, when we beat Sting and Angle, and we are going to beat them because it's real simple. They're not on the same page. They don't like each other. They're going to take each other out. And all we have to do is stand back and pick the bones. But when that happens, AJ, neither one of them is going to be the #1 contender for this title. And take a look around you. Look around. Look up. Look down. Look down the hallway for all I care. Look around. I don't see Tomko. I don't see Steiner. And Abyss is dead and buried. And that leaves one phenomenal opportunity. You get it now?
That's great. That's great. First you steal my hood, and now you find out, you know, I've got someone else who can be phenomenal. That's great. Thank you very much.
What are you talking
After all we've
about?
been through.
Hey, first of all, my hood unzips. It's more like a flap. It's not even like yours, but I thought, you know, that kind of kept us more like a team, like a family, kind of like our chest hair. We match. All right? But I'm not talking about that. What do you think? I'm talking about him? I'm talking about you. When I say phenomenal, I mean AJ Styles. You will be the #1 contender. Do you get it now? That dumb look on your face? Come on, you know exactly what's going on. Sting and Abyss together again? Why? Why wasn't I told about this? I need to be told about everything. I'm the champ. I'm the champ. What?
We're supposed to be wrestling this team of champions, right?
Yeah.
I've been a champion?
Yeah.
He's never been a champion.
No, not yet.
You've been a champion?
Of course.
In fact, I've held more championships than ye.
Why don't you finish that?
What? Yeah,
Oh, look,
why don't you?
There's a hangnail. Look, I got it.
What were you going to say, AJ?
Look, there it is.
Finish it.
Look, I just want to know
the fourth guy that we're going to get is? I mean, I'm sure he's a champion. I'm sure he's a great guy.
AJ, how long have you known me? How long have you been hanging around now? 5, 6, 7, 8 months, huh? Huh? All that time, and you still haven't absorbed anything. You don't know my magic. And more than that, how I do it. It's like this. When the instant classic, when it looks like I'm about to fold, bam! I pull a royal flush out of my pocket. Christian Cage wins again. Let me introduce you to our tag team partner tonight, Robert Roode. Christian Cage, it's an honor and a privilege to join your team tonight. You know, I'm sick and tired of the politics around here. I'm sick and tired of Cornette screwing with me week after week, month after month. Tonight, it's Robert Roode's turn to share the wealth. I like that. I like that, Robert. And what was it that you were telling me earlier? What is it? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. You like that? Yeah, I like your style, kid. Let's get out of here. I like yours too. Catch up, guys. Catch up.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did he just talk? He always calls me kid.
I think they're boys now.
No, just shut up, Tom. Christian! Christian!
I see this, JB, every week. Same thing.
Everybody get their feet outside. Here comes AJ off the top. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. What a somersault in midair. And he takes them all out.
Wow, we've got to take another look at this. Come on, Keith Mitchell, show us.
Here he goes, AJ Styles, and look at that agility. Look at that. Unbelievable.
He gets to his feet right here in front of the broadcast position, and he said, that's why I'm phenomenal. And we concur. Uh-oh, what's Pac-Man doing up on the apron?
Oh, look at that. You can see he's got that lot of money. He likes to use that to bribe people, but...
He likes to use it to distract people when he makes it rain. And he's going to do it again. Styles counting the dough. The roll-up as he makes it rain. Wait a minute.
Instead of going for the pin,
what's
the referee's picking up the money. He doesn't even care about the pin. And now Pac-Man's throwing more. Oh, finally he gets his attention, but he's able to kick out.
I love it. For once, the distraction is the referee. Earl Hebner's distracted, picking up the bucks like a dancer in a club. Can you imagine? Watch this.
What a fight.
Oh, man. Big shot by Styles. You're right. Here it is. Picks him up. Got him up. Look out for the double team.
Oh, what a combination. They just corkscrewed him into the ground. He's done.
New champ. New champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and new TNA World Tag Team Champions, Bronco and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I'll tell you what, you talk about backfiring, trying to distract the refs, but you know what? He distracted them all right. All he cared about was counting the money.
New tag team champions in Bound for Glory. Styles and Tomko to JB with Kevin Nash and Karen Angle.
AJ, show's almost over. We need an answer. I promised everybody an answer. We need an answer.
Brother, come on, AJ, please.
You want my answer?
We all want your answer, yes.
You can do it. It's okay.
Christian. I'm going with Christian.
All right. It's official. He's going with the Christian Coalition.
Wait. I changed it. I'm going with Kurt. I'm going with Kurt.
Are you sure?
I'm going with Kurt.
Are you sure?
Kurt, yes.
All right, the decision is Kurt Angle and the Angle Alliance. Congratulations.
Wait. I'm going with Kangle.
What?
I don't even... Just shut up. Just everybody shut up. Look, at final resolution, you'll have an answer, okay? It'll be the right choice. Now everybody get out of my granny's house and take these stupid...
Angle's tapping! Angle's tapping out!
But again, Karen Angle has the referee distracted and he tapped out!
AJ Styles! AJ down! Taking Karen Angle down off the apron, but you're right. We all saw it. I called it from the second he put it on. Angle tapped out to the ankle locket. He's made his decision. He's made his decision, and the crowd roars as AJ Styles embraces Christian Cage.
He came out. Look at this. Wow! Oh my God! He just killed Christian in the back, and then gives Kurt Angle a chance at the Olympic Slam. He turned on him. 1, 2, no!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is still the TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Kurt Angle!
Can you believe it? We all thought that we were going to see
AJ Styles rejoined Christian Cage. Think back to those coalition days. Instead, he went springboard. Caught him from behind, caught him unaware with that shot to the back, and Angle takes advantage of it just like that. And you know what this proves to me? It proves to me that AJ Styles, influenced by this combination, the combination of the ability of Kurt Angle, get in line with him, but also Karen Angle's female charm.
I mean, you gotta admit, he was slick how he did it.
If any man in this building should have cause for these people not to be joined in holy matrimony, speak now or forever hold your peace. I think some of these men know you, Karen. Sure.
You could read AJ's
whoa,
lips.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Who the hell?
Samoa Joe.
Preacher man.
Kevin Nash?
Object. You see, Kurt, I'll be real honest with you right now. Me and Kev, we were going to wait till this all was over and jump you in the parking lot with baseball bats. But as much as we hate you, even we couldn't sit back and watch you make the same mistake with that dime store gold-digging skank.
Whoa!
Dime store gold-digging skank?
That wasn't written in the vows.
So, Kurt, I'll tell you what. In lieu of your glorious ceremony, I decided me and Kev were going to walk down there, beat you unmerciful, strip you of your dignity, and hell, Kurt, trust me, it's real. It's damn real.
Yep, sounds like a wedding on TNA's Impact, and here comes Samoa Joe and Kevin Nash to spoil the vow renewals. Oh God, did you see that?
He knocked him right in, right into Karen Angle, and now look at this. Samoa Joe goes right after Kurt. And Kevin Nash in there, they're trying to strip him of his tux, and oh man, they just rammed him into the guardrails. One shot after another, and now they're pulling the shirt off. Oh, they're just humiliating him here on this special night.
I mean, the minister got knocked down. AJ got knocked right into Karen Angle, and they're stripping him of his dignity and his tuxedo, and they're taking him out of the Impact Zone. Oh,
right into his little hard underwear in the ass, and they just slammed him in the wall.
By the power vested in me, by the great state of Florida, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
What? The minister must have got knocked silly because
he got his glasses knocked off.
What?
What the hell?
AJ Styles.
What the hell did we just see?
AJ Styles just kissed the bride. I think the minister just married him.
He did.
JB, you getting this?
Yeah, we're rolling.
This is freaking awesome. This is like the best honeymoon ever.
No,
it's
AJ,
ever.
No. When I talked to you about a honeymoon, I was not talking about Gatorland.
Oh, don't be like that. Hey, you know what the best thing about Gatorland is? Boom! The Gator Nuggets. They're delicious. They're absolutely. I'll get you some.
I don't want any.
You want to see them before they're fried?
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Before they're nuggets.
What?
No.
Real live gators, right there, right behind you.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Come on.
gosh.
Come on.
I don't know. I don't want to see live
Don't
gators.
worry about. Look, I grew up on gators. I mean, Gainesville had
JB,
gator tails.
I don't think this is a very good idea.
I don't know.
He's dead and gone now. There's probably a pair of
Where
boots
are you?
somewhere.
This is. Oh my gosh. Are we walking into a wrestling pit?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. I'll wrestle these gators for you. Oh yeah. Hey. I'll show some cool things. Here they are. You know who that is? You know who that is right there? Willie. And Samantha. Yeah. Hanging out.
Willie and
I want you got
Samantha?
something cool. I'll show you. Watch this, JB.
Tickle. Oh, AJ, don't hurt him.
I was just tickling him. Hey, these are little guys. In Dora, Alabama, they found an alligator 19 feet long, 2 inches. That's a big alligator.
It's a big alligator.
Yeah, it's dead now, but it's not a big deal. It's awesome.
Probably maybe it's like,
look at these creatures.
they're my boots.
Yeah, maybe. Samantha, come here, girl. Come here. She doesn't want to talk to me today. Hey, don't worry. I mean, if these things try to jump out and catch us, they just have a short burst of speed. You know, they're really fast, but they'd probably just get JB. I'm just kidding, JB. Hey,
That's not funny.
are you having a good time? Are you? Come on.
I am. It's not so bad.
There you go. There you're having a good time. I told you. Hey, you guys want to see something just absolutely out of this world?
Yeah.
Birds. There are thousands of birds.
Oh, I like birds.
I don't know why
like
these birds are here.
I feel a little safe around birds, actually, if you don't mind.
God. All right, JB. Oh, okay, come on. I got to show you these birds. They're tremendous.
AJ,
They're
you're
everywhere.
so-
There's
you're so-
poop everywhere. I don't know why there's so much
minute, Tomko confronting AJ Styles. Remember that AJ earlier told us that he would no longer be intimidated, and he just shoved Tomko right back. Tomko told him, be your own man by yourself. Is AJ gonna stand up to Tomko? We'll find out when we return.
Let him fight!
And we are back on Impact, and AJ gets tossed down, and he is gonna prove that he's not gonna be intimidated.
I mean, they had to be separated 3 different times during the break, and you could just see AJ Styles going after him, but here comes Team 3D into the ring, and now AJ's dealing with the numbers game.
Oh, AJ fighting against all odds and doing a pretty damn good job on Team 3D.
Look at AJ, I mean, come on, this guy's just taking it out on everybody. He doesn't care who comes into the ring. Look at him go after Booker T. I mean, AJ Styles just showing us what he's made of, but now the numbers have got him. Oh, Brother Devon now smacking him on the head.
I mean, it's 4-on-1 at this point. What do you expect?
Oh, this is just too much. AJ Styles, you can just see him being pummeled, the crowd just yelling there, just, wait a minute.
Look out.
Tomko, he's got this chain, he's got it wrapped around his hand, and Devon's holding AJ right there for him. No, he just creamed him.
Man, what a shot to the head by Tomko, wrapping the steel chain around his hand, around his fist, and then he just charged right into Earl Hebner.
Stay down. Just stay down, man. Stay down. Stay down. You don't win this, though. You don't win this. Trying to get him.
Oh, you heard from Booker T warning referee Earl Hebner that you don't want any of this, and look at AJ's head.
Oh, it was that chain shot around the fist, just busted him wide open, and he's just dazed, and now they're just holding him up. As you see Brother Ray taking his shots, and look at AJ Styles. I mean, he's barely on his feet. Oh, man, Booker T just super kicked him right in the face. This is awful. This is just so hard to watch. Oh, man, now Brother Ray, Mike, they just won't stop.
This is an absolutely disgusting display by Team 3D, Tomko, and Booker T.
It is so hard to just stomach what we're watching here. This is just absolutely awful.
Come on, we need some help out here for AJ Styles.
The blood just pouring down the face of AJ Styles. And you just see these guys just pontificating in the ring. And here comes Karen Angle.
I mean, I know I asked for some help, but what in the hell is Karen Angle doing out here? And, well, maybe just her mere presence will stop what has become a very ugly situation.
Well, she couldn't take any more of this as you see her cradling the head of the injured AJ Styles, just begging everybody to stop, just begging him and trying to wipe the blood from his eyes and just trying to do whatever she can to keep people away from him.
Just trying to protect AJ at this point. Wait a minute. What is Brother Ray trying to do to Karen Angle?
Oh, damn right, buddy. She just slapped him right across the face.
Oh, this thing has just gone way too far. Completely out of control. In TNA's history, I've never seen anything this sickening, this disgusting. This is absolutely revolting.
Keith Mitchell in the truck, come on, for God's sake, let's go to break or something here. All right, here comes Kurt Angle, thank God.
Yeah, even in Kurt Angle's mind, this situation has completely crossed the line.
No, Kurt. Come on, Kurt. Rethink this situation. Come on, this isn't the time or the place. You don't know the truth.
That's the problem,
Kurt, Karen, address this later. Get AJ Styles out of the ring. You gotta get him out of the ring. Oh my God!
Let's see if AJ can put him away.
Well, this is what you got to do. This is the opportunity. You've got to do it now. What's he doing? Setting him up.
Suplex attempt fought off with the series of shots into the rib cage by Angle.
AJ just barely holding on. Look at this. Kurt's got a hold of him.
Wait a minute.
No way. What in the world?
He's going to try and suplex him?
Look at this. He just headbutted him. He did. Oh, he just DDT'd him right on his head. Right on his head.
He dropped him right on his neck.
He sure did. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. Look, you can see him spazzing. You can see Kurt Angle's. Oh, my God. Oh, my. That's one of those. There's no way he's going to get up from that. Unbelievable, Mike. He from the top.
You see that landing? And now the referee putting in the 10 count here on Kurt Angle.
You see AJ also trying to get to his feet. He's going to have to at least be on his.
AJ's got to get to his feet as well here, Don.
Kurt's not moving. I'm afraid of what we just witnessed.
I am too.
Oh, my God. He landed on that
We're at 9.
neck and head.
We're at 9. AJ's up at 9, and Kurt Angle's still down. AJ's the winner, but you're right. The
Ladies
bigger
and gentlemen,
story may
here
be
is
the
your
neck.
winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh, man, and look at Kurt. He's holding the back of it. That's a one good sign. He's moving his arms, which is a good sign, but with all the damage that he's had and all the things that's happened to him, oh, that was bad. It was like he tried to suplex him and he turned it into a DDT, and it was a bad landing.
Boy, it sure was. And you can see Kurt trying to fight through the pain. I think we're going to need some medical attention here for Kurt Angle.
No, we got to get him out of here. You got to be careful. You got to err on the side of caution with a situation like this as AJ. He's got to feel like he's exercised some demons here.
Mick Foley, I just want to say this. I'm glad you're here. But with all due respect, thanks, but no thanks. We're gonna fight this war on our own. I've been here for 6 years, and I've seen TNA grow leaps and bounds. From the asylum in Tennessee to here in the Impact Zone. And I've grown right along with you, TNA. We all have. But as TNA grows, so does the talent. So that means Sting, Kevin Nash, Kurt Angle, and Booker T. Maybe some people have forgotten, but I haven't. 3 of the guys that I named were probably responsible for one wrestling company going out of business. You want to call you guys the main event mafia? Well, let me tell you this. This isn't about you. This is about TNA growing. High definition in Vegas last week. What did we see?
TNA growing. What else did we see? Samoa Joe and AJ Styles getting their head crushed in this mat, bleeding all over the place in high def. And I'll tell you what really bothered me is some of the young guys in the back who are like brothers to me, like family, didn't come out and do anything. You sat in the back. It bothers me because I know what you're going through. You said you haven't had the opportunities. You haven't had the main event status. Well, they're not going to give you anything at TNA. You have to take it. TNA talks about crossing the line. Well, what I want to know is, do you have enough balls to cross that line and come out here and stand with me and Joe?
Well, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, obviously upset that no one came to their aid last week, Impact in Las Vegas. And now, Don, I think we're seeing right now the former X Division champ, Black Machismo Jay Lethal, making his way down to the ringside area.
And look at this, Mike. Look at this coming behind him. Consequences Creed, P.D. Williams, ODB, Eric Young, they're all answering the call, Mike.
Open invitation, almost a recruiting effort here from AJ Styles, and you can see that it's answered, and answered very loudly by these TNA stars. They're showing their support.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think AJ Styles just hit a nerve. I mean, he's basically saying, hey, you can't be lackadaisical, you've got to be proactive. And if you want to be proactive, come out here right now and stand with me and Samoa Joe. He can finish it, he's got him up. Can he get the legs wrapped around? No. Sting kicks him on the top of the head. It's a great counter, and then he gets the elbow up into the chin.
Here comes the Stinger splash in the corner. Perfect follow-up move as Styles was dazed from both the kick in the head as well as the elbow to the top of the head. Sets him up for another Stinger splash, and the champ's coming at the challenger one more time.
And he hits him again, and look at AJ, just crumples right on his back. Sting, if he can pull him out to the middle, this is his opportunity to end it, and he knows it. He can feel it. AJ barely on his feet. The ropes are the only thing supporting him at this point. Look, and here he goes for a third one, and AJ doesn't have the strength to move out of the way.
And they're the perfect follow-up offensive moves to what we've seen the entire match from the champion Sting. AJ set up on top. Sting gonna try and bring him back in with a superplex, and Styles fights it off with a series of rights. AJ's gotta hang on and roll through as he does, and just power bombs him down.
This is his chance now, but AJ, he's just spent. You can see it. You can feel it. He's wore out. But AJ's got to somehow find a way to roll over here and get enough pressure. Look at him. He's moving Sting over to a position that he wants to set him up in. Maybe go up for that spiral tap. Maybe something that can wipe him out in one shot. Does he have it in him? Here he goes.
We're about to find out.
And there it is. He hits the spiral tap. This could be it as he nails it. Sting, you could just see the air go out of him. Can AJ get himself on him? And he's looking at the crowd, and he's saying one more time.
I read his lips as well. Great camera work, guys. Sensational shot, as you can read the lips of AJ Styles saying one more time.
Oh, this is the death blow right here. If he hits it, this is an unbelievable skill move. And oh, wait a minute.
Main Event Mafia coming down. And Angle gets knocked down. Booker gets drilled by Styles as well.
Well, they knew that if AJ hit that, the belt was his. AJ able to knock him out, but here goes the Pele, but he missed. He missed the Pele.
Side roll. What? AJ shoulders down.
No.
Here is your winner, and still TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Icon, Sting!
situation and think of what we've just witnessed. Not only does Sting remain TNA World Heavyweight Champion, but the main event Mafia just swept the board at Turning Point.
And you can see Kevin Nash and Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner are coming down the rail here to my left to celebrate. And you can see the main event Mafia bloody. I mean, you can see blood on Steiner. What the world? Oh my God!
AJ Styles went crashing right through the top of the cage. Take another look at this. I don't think it was a good landing for Styles. Watch. Oh my God!
Are you kidding? That's just unbelievable. I mean, that's just pure craziness. I don't know how he didn't break a leg or something on that. Maybe he did.
Pin here by Daniels on the far side on Angle, but only 2. To try and keep our eyes on the condition of AJ Styles. You're damn right, it's awesome. Steel, trash can goes to the head of Steiner, courtesy of Samoa Joe.
I'll tell you one thing, we have to be honest, Jeff Jarrett's been nothing but a team player since he's been in there. I won't argue with that. Now this is a situation where AJ doing that incredible thing that he did has kind of turned this thing around, but look at Big Papa Pump. That's just what pure, unadulterated strength can do.
Inverted atomic drop by Joe on Steiner. Big Papa Pump positioned on top. Gonna take him out of the corner. Here comes the muscle buster down. This could lead to a pin in the win. Except Booker comes up to save his partner.
How about that? Jumped right over his partner and then got him with that leg. That leg that seems like it can reach all the way through it. That's right, baby. A little spin-a-rooney and turn this thing around. I don't know how AJ's even got the strength to
That's
stand.
a miracle that Styles is back up on his feet. Booker puts on the brakes and drives the knee right into the gut, right into the midsection of AJ, then goes off the ropes and goes for the axe kick, but misses.
Oh, look at that!
Jarrett went to swing the chair at Booker.
No, he didn't. That was no accident.
Pin!
It's it! Oh,
no, only 2. Joe made the save. He tried to hit Booker with the chair.
Oh, come on.
He exited.
There was no way he was hitting Booker, and you knew that. You could see Joe knows it too.
He's got Jeff pressed up against the cage, questioning his actions. But what that does is it enables Angle to come up from behind and hit the Angle slam on Samoa Joe.
How slick was that? You know,
Pin, here it is.
It's over.
No, Daniels leaps across to make the save, and lethal lockdown continues. Double underhook. Daniels plants Angle, pin, cover, Steiner in at the last second.
I'll tell you what, though, if you're a part of Team Jarrett, you're wondering what the heck is going on. AJ just comes crashing through the top of this cage, and then his own team captain puts a chair to his head and did it perfectly, so it looked like someone was getting out of the way, and you know now that Joe and Daniels and AJ know that they're now going 3-on-5.
Carnage that you see, unbelievable. Jarrett headed to take down his guitar, and now Jeff Jarrett's got the guitar. Measuring Booker, pointing right at Booker.
Here it goes, he's pointing at AJ. This is it. You know it's been in his heart the entire time.
Jarrett just nailed Booker with the guitar. AJ cover, 2, 3. Now you're gonna question it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Team Jarrett!
She's got to tell him, you got to hang on. That's the kind of gal she is, buddy. She's in your corner. I know it's tough.
As AJ went for the Styles clash, he was distracted as Charmel came up on the apron, and then Booker had no idea, and he almost ran into his wife. He puts on the brakes, but as he turns around, AJ's ready for him. A flying armbar! Flying armbar applied by Styles. Booker's got the great defense here, clasping his hands together so that AJ can't get the arm extended and pop the elbow.
Oh my God, he's pulling it out of his socket.
That's what he's going to try and do.
Didn't want Charmel down here.
There it is. Now he's got the arm. He's got the arm fully extended now. This is where you can pop a man's elbow.
He won't do it. This guy won't say it. What a man. What's Charmel saying?
Well, Booker's saying, he's saying no, that's all that matters is, well, here comes Jenna down to ringside. Jenna from the main event Mafia, Kevin Nash's girlfriend, coming in, and she throws in the towel.
What on earth on behalf of the main event Mafia?
she's throwing the towel in. Oh, and Charmel is irate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still TNA Legends Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, the two females of the main event mafia that have had their differences and have had their issues, and it looks like that's about to continue here.
I'll tell you what, if anybody knows how much her man can take, it's Charmel. And she knew that he was not ready to give in. And you can see Jenna, she's trying to say he was breaking his arm, and that's why she did it.
That's it. You say goodbye and you turn around and you walk out the door. Is that it? Is that the end of the story, AJ? After 7 years, is that the legacy that you want to leave behind, that AJ Styles said goodbye to pro wrestling? You know, really, AJ, what you're saying is I quit. That's exactly what you're saying. AJ, you're quitting on yourself. You're quitting on your family, your wife. How about little AJ, you're quitting on him? Hey, I want you to look out at these fans right here. Look at all of them. You see, there's a whole bunch of little kids out there that want to be AJ Styles. And you're quitting on them too, AJ. Now look at me, AJ. You're quitting on me too. That's right, AJ, you're quitting on me. And don't try to, I can't candy coat it for you, AJ. It is what it is. I mean, right now, you're a loser, AJ. Because that's what losers do, they quit. Losers quit, that's what they do. You know what, just out of curiosity, AJ, I gotta ask you, do you think that after 20 years of my being in this business, that it's been a bed of roses for me? Do you think that I've not suffered hardship, AJ? Both professional and personal, AJ? Well, I have. But I didn't quit, AJ. And that's what really ticks me off about this generation. This is exactly what I'm talking about. A prime example. Because see, when the going gets really tough, you pack up your tights and you say goodbye, don't you? Is this the way you want to be remembered, AJ? For the last, I don't know how many months, I have come out here and talked about how I wanted to bring honor, pride, and respect back into this business. I've been talking about how I wanted somebody to step up to the plate, AJ, so I could pass the torch to somebody. AJ, you're the person that I've been talking about all this time. The whole time, it's been you that I've been talking about. You are, no, let me rephrase that. You were the chosen one. But I guess that's not going to happen now, is it? We can just flush that down the toilet because AJ Styles decided to say goodbye to pro wrestling. Is that right, AJ? Before you walk away, AJ, I want you to look at me in the eye, AJ, and I want you to say, Sting, I quit. I want you to say, Sting, I give up! Sting, I can't! I want you to say, Sting, I'm a loser! You either do that, you either look at me in the eye and you say that, or you go back there and you put your boots on, lace them up tight, get your head back in the game, and claim what is supposed to be yours!
supposed to be the man. Let's go.
Angle down. You see the eye contact there made. Sting and AJ Styles, and Sting looked over at AJ. Now Sting goes up to the floor for Morgan. Why did he go for the pin on Angle?
I don't know.
Look at this springboard. Oh, what a 450. Two. The champion.
Heavyweight champion of the world, the former AJ Styles.
Oh my God! What a monumental moment for AJ Styles. We have a new TNA World Champion.
And let the celebration begin at No Surrender. A monumental moment for TNA and a monumental moment for AJ Styles.
Holy smokes!
Daniels in the ring, his longtime friend. And how about this? The TNA fans joining in the celebration as well.
That's pretty cool, man. What an awe-inspiring moment for AJ Styles. Just a few weeks ago, he was ready to hang up the boots, Mike. Sting motivated this kid, talked to him, got him back, got his head straight. Who would have thunk it? The new TNA World Champion is AJ Styles.
Really caused him problems when he was up there.
That could definitely ring your bell. Oh, Pele from the apron. Did he get all of it, though?
Pele, it caught Sting, but I'm not sure that it's the knockout blow that he expected.
This
Sting
might
down.
be. This might be.
Springboard into the splash, into the pin. Got it.
Here's your winner, and still TNA Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Wow. AJ Styles retains the TNA World Heavyweight title against Sting. What a match, huh?
We talked about AJ Styles erasing the doubts in his mind. And I don't think you can question AJ as a champion when it comes to Sting. When you talk about passing the torch, AJ has just done it at Bound for Glory. AJ Styles has defeated Sting, and he has retained the gold.
There should be no doubts in AJ's mind at all. Sting got to show much love and respect to the icon. Was that Sting's last match? Did we just witness history?
Well,
what a performance by both men.
Certainly a possibility, I think, Sting, when you hear what...
There you go.
When you hear what Sting said, Taz, I just have to tell you, is it showtime for the last time?
Is this meeting up to that level these guys did it 4 years ago, or what?
This is matching it, and then add in the TNA World Heavyweight Championship at stake. This baby is delivering the hype, everything that we talked about in anticipation, and it has delivered big time. Stack them up in the corner. AJ fights out with a punch that dazed Joe, and then they go high-low to take him down.
Look at that.
Haven't seen them work together very often in this match, but that time they used the high-low.
Low sweep in the clothesline.
It's a move I remember that when they were tag team partners that they used years and years ago.
Well, hold on here.
Mutual respect. Daniels went for the shot instead.
Well, you sucker punch AJ earlier, Daniels. It didn't happen there.
Styles taken out to the apron, and how about Daniels, the way that he just slid through to follow up so that he wouldn't be at a disadvantage inside.
Daniels is so quick and crafty, man, I'm telling you. What the hell is this? Oh my God, this is dangerous.
And they leave themselves open as well here.
No.
Daniels fighting off AJ's attempt.
Watch Joe here. What's he up to?
Oh my God, a shot with the chop.
Chop. Another muscle buster? No.
Daniels able to avoid the muscle buster. STO judo takedown. he have anything left in the tank? Motions the corner like he could be going for the BME. That's what it is. Best moonsault ever. He nailed it. Springboard AJ. Oh! Springboard 450 by Styles onto the back of Daniels. 2. He did it.
Here's your winner still, TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, if you're rating this match on a star system, 5 stars being the best, this was 15 freaking, maybe 20 stars. Holy God. I've called a lot of matches in my day, my friend. That was simply amazing.
But because Ric Flair pulled the referee out, he was not in position to see the submission. Oh, Flair bails, and as a result, AJ connects with the clothesline.
I think AJ just took advantage of the opportunity at hand. Referee still down. Wait a minute.
Flair takes the TNA World Heavyweight Championship belt, slides it into the ring. He says now. Well, AJ having second thoughts.
Wait, let's see what happened. What the heck? AJ, no!
Oh my God.
Can't believe this.
AJ with the title belt, smashing it into the head.
Referee is still down.
Kurt Angle, the knockout blow. Flair takes Hebner, rolls the referee in. Hebner gonna count 1, 2. I don't believe what we've just seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still TNA World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Wow. Well, with the direction from the dirtiest player in the game, AJ Styles just did what I saw him do.
Well, you can talk about being influenced by the dirtiest player in the game, but I have to admit, I never thought that we would see this from AJ Styles. Ric Flair or not.
Get the camera on me. It's all about me.
Let me ask you people, do you have a problem with what you see in this ring right now? It doesn't matter if you have a problem, because what I see is 3 beautiful women I've been here for almost 8 long years, and no matter the level of greatness that I've achieved at this company, it's never been known as the house that AJ Styles built. Why is that? I've done it all at this company. I've done it all at this company. Oh, I'm one of the TNA originals. I was one of the first to ever be signed with TNA. I'm the only Grand Slam champion ever. But do they give the credit to AJ Styles? Do they give the credit to AJ Styles for putting this company on the map? No. Just like you said, Flair, they give it to your Jeff Jarrett's. They give it to your Samoa Joes, your Mick Foleys, your Kurt Angles, your Stings. I'm not taking a back seat to any of those guys, not anymore. In fact, I'm a jet flying. Oh, I'm feeling it. Limousine riding. Kiss stealing, wheeling and dealing, son of a gun. Woo!
Tonight, Ric Flair tells the TNA wrestling world and the world in general that we're going to reform the 4 Horsemen.
Wow.
Nice. Only, we're gonna call this new group Fortune. So stick that in the back of your mind, because Fortune will change the destiny of this business going forward, and it'll change the direction of TNA forever. Let me tell you about the Four Horsemen. You know why we were the most dominant wrestling group of all time? You know why? Because we lived, died, breathed, led every day of our life trying to be the best of whatever we're doing. Whether it was wrestling at night, drinking at a bar, making love to a woman, we were the best. Hey, you think for 1 minute that Arn Anderson would look at me like that? He'd be screaming and hollering. He'd grab that skinny kid right there, bring him in here, rub his face in that, stop a hold of him. That's what you need to do. You see that? Yeah, hey, what are you talking about? Barry Windham would pick you up and throw you out in the crowd. Yeah, you. Talking about Barry Windham. Tully Blanchard, hey, Beer Money, I love you guys. You're big time muscle, right? Tully Blanchard and Ole Anderson would eat you both for lunch. That's the state of mind we had. We lived, breathed, died, and sweat to be the very best we could be. I promise you, these are the four leading contenders, but each and every one you need to know. Oh, excuse me, Desmond. I forgot about you. I forgot about you. That's because you're the Lex Luger of the Four Horsemen. You think you're some big-time player? You were never nothing. Now, let's see what you got going forward. Got it, guys? It's not the Four Horsemen. It's the same figures, but it's Fortune. It's TNA, and it's time for a change. Got it? I know that in your absence, you probably ain't been watching the show, but word of mouth should have told you this company is run by Fortune. Yeah, Fortune, the heart and soul, the blood and the guts, not by you, and not by you. You got that? Hogan, 25 years. I've hated your guts. You've hated mine. Nothing's changing. And tonight, either you walk away or I walk away. Somebody right here is prepared to die. How about you guys? How about just you and me, Flair? How about it?
Oh, yeah!
Well, I don't know if Hulk Hogan's in shape to do this. This guy's fresh off back surgery.
Let's not worry about that.
Oh, come on.
You gotta be kidding me. They got Flair and Fortune, too. Told him, don't worry about it. He told. What the hell?
What's going on here?
Look behind you, Jeff.
Oh! Fortune's Robert Roode just decked Jeff Hardy with a clothesline. AJ Styles!
No way!
What?
Did a Styles pass Jeff Hardy?
What the hell is this?
Oh my God, Mike, look at this!
God! AJ Styles! He just hit the Styles Clash! My God! And of all people, Jeff Hardy!
I could have sworn AJ just told Anderson cover him.
Roll referee Jackson James back in, and he counts three, and Anderson keeps the title.
The winner of the match, and still TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Mr. Anderson.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Fortune just shocked the world, Mike.
Oh, that was a jaw dropper to be sure.
What the hell is going through the mind right now of Eric Bischoff, of Hulk Hogan, wherever Hogan is right now, maybe in his home in Tampa or wherever Hulk is. What's going through the mind of Ric Flair, wherever the hell he is? No, don't do it. No, no, no! Oh my God! God.
We got to regroup. We got to regroup here. We need to get some help.
This is bad. Neither man is moving.
And as we return to Impact, you can see the paramedics and the EMTs are attending to both AJ Styles and Bully Ray. And Taz, let's go back. Let's revisit what just went down. First, there was the four-way #1 contenders match where Rob Van Dam, Mr. Anderson, they were involved in that controversial double pin.
Yeah, well, I mean, you see here Bully Ray, he tried to incorporate a chair into the match, and then it ended up in the ring. The chair did, and then both Van Dam and Anderson, both their shoulders were down. The referee was about to give who the official winner was, because we really couldn't tell, and then Bully Ray just took it upon himself to drill referee Earl Hebner, and then this violent fight broke out between Bully Ray, as you see here, and AJ Styles throughout the Impact Zone, and it ended up on the stage. Ric Flair got involved, and then this horrific, violent landing on this insane powerbomb by Bully Ray on AJ, as you see here.
And now, Taz, we're out of the replay and back in the Impact Zone, and boy, look at AJ Styles. Just so little movement at all that we've seen from AJ.
Hey, Tommy, get your boy out of here. Hey, I'm gonna wrestle again. Come on, Bubba. Hey, I'm gonna wrestle again. Get out of here, Bubba. Shut up, Bruce. Shut up, Bruce, you piece of crap. Shut up, Bruce.
It's for your good friend AJ.
It's like Bubba just saw a ghost. It's AJ Styles.
What the hell? AJ Styles, yeah, get that revenge against Bully Ray, against the man who injured you, who put you through that table. Whoa! Bouncing him off the side of the steel.
My God! Bully Ray can't get out of his own way. AJ is on fire.
Vengeance is yours, AJ Styles.
Oh, God. Look at Rick, look at Rick. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, Rick just got lit up here. Beer Money just doubling up on Flair now. That Fujiwara armbar.
It's just rude. Trying to pop the arm, pop the elbow.
Looks like he's tapping. Rick tapped. He tapped.
And Fortune does it. Thanks to Robert Roode's submission of Ric Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the Lethal Lockdown match.
Well, thanks to AJ Styles coming out here, shocking everybody. And Fortune getting back together. The momentum was on the side of Bully Ray and the other members of Immortal, but the shocking arrival of AJ turned the momentum towards Fortune's side.
What a win for Fortune. And what a bad night it's been for this Immortal crew. The return of AJ Styles cements the victory. Robert Roode, the submission win over Ric Flair. And Fortune stands tall. No freaking way, Taz.
I can't watch it.
Oh, God. One of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
I've seen a lot of stuff, man. A lot, and I know you have too. That was sick. I don't ever remember seeing anything like that. I don't even know how friggin' high he was, AJ. That was nuts. The ref's counting. I don't know who's. This is nuts.
He's at 4 at this point, and both men are down.
AJ's gonna win this thing.
At 5, AJ's up. Bully Ray's still down. 6. Oh my God! He used the free leg, and he kicked in, and AJ went right
off stage here.
Right above at the broadcast table, right below us.
He's up to 8. The ref's up to 8. Both men are down. Bully Ray.
Bully Ray. Guardrail to get up.
And he's up. Bring it down.
AJ's counted out. Bully Ray has done it.
He fell right back down, but he stood up.
Bully Ray!
Exactly. That's when you know what the other guy's going to do. You're so used to him, and you know his offense and defense. AJ right there. Excellent way to take down. AJ lost his footing.
Springboard attempt, no good. Daniels on top, and yes, got the pin.
Your winner, Christopher Daniels.
Wow.
Talk about taking advantage of the situation.
Hey, look at Christopher Daniels. I mean, he got the monkey off his back, I guess.
Now it's time for our direct impact of the night, brought to you by Direct Auto Insurance.
Well, early in the match, you see AJ Styles, boom, he hits the springboard flying forearm. The accuracy, wasn't able to get the victory. But then, as the match evolved later on, look at that, AJ slips up. And then, as we said, Christopher Daniels, he capitalized, tight cradle, gets the win. Big impressive victory.
And that's tonight's direct impact of the night, brought to you by Direct Auto Insurance. For a free quote, call 877-GO-DIRECT or visit directgeneral.com. And Christopher Daniels gains the victory over his Fortune mate, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And what's the delay here on Daniels' part? Not shaking the hand of AJ and walks away. Gotta be kidding.
Is this an ongoing joke? Is the joke on me? Because every time you get a microphone in your hand, you keep taking little jabs at me.
Look, AJ, don't get bent out of shape, man. I mean, it'll take time, but you'll get used to it. You'll accept the facts, okay? You'll accept them.
I have accepted the fact. I lost. I'm over it. Wasn't the first time I've lost a match. Won't be the last. It's not me who needs to get over it. It's you.
There's nothing to get over, AJ. I proved to the world finally that between you and I am the better man.
Okay. No. Keep living in that wrestling bubble of yours, okay? That's fine. I'm glad you got your confidence back. But I'm gonna tell you this, Chris. You keep bringing my name up, and maybe we'll have another match. What do you think about that?
No, AJ. We said that was gonna be the last time, and besides, I've already beaten you. So I'm... Wow, AJ, I didn't know you were a sore loser and a bitch.
Oh, God.
Had a funny feeling that was about to explode right there, and I guess Daniels crossed the line. AJ snapped.
How much could AJ Styles take? of Christopher Daniels, and you see the resultant explosion. Oh, there they go! AJ flies right into Daniels! AJ back on him again! Styles relentless in the corner! We'll be right back after this! Kazarian wants the tag. Pounding on the turnbuckle, begging for AJ to get him involved. It's a story. Christopher Daniels.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, the history we know with Daniels and AJ Styles, Kazarian, and that faction known as Fortune. AJ went to the corner and tagged Kazarian, who wanted to get in, and Kazarian just dropped to the floor, leaves him high and dry. Elbow off the top by Magnus. Joe's legal. Joe covers, starts up AJ, and they're moving on to Genesis.
Your winners, Magnus and the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
I gotta tell you, let's go over this real quick here. This is crazy. Let me get this straight. I mean, Daniels walks out here. I'm a little perplexed here. Daniels walks out. Kazarian gets off the apron. AJ goes to tag him. Kazarian don't want no part of it. So the team of Joe and Magnus take advantage. Boom! Next thing you know, Joe and Magnus move on this Sunday for the title.
I was confused as you are. You're right. Two separate stories here that we have to tell. Matt Morgan and Crimson, you're going to be tested at Genesis by Samoa Joe and Magnus. What the hell's the story when it comes to Kazarian, Daniels, Styles?
You got me. I don't know.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now we have showed you pictures. We showed you video, but you still don't believe us. Well, don't worry, baby birds. I'll feed you. We have proof positive of the sordid affair between AJ and Dixie Carter. Straight from their own mouths. Play it!
Hello.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. I'm so glad you called. I've been waiting to hear from you. Are you coming this weekend?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
So glad. I am so glad. But you have to do me a favor. Do not let him know you're coming into town, okay? I mean, I really don't want him to have a clue.
There's no way he's gonna find out. I'm excited.
I can't tell you what it means to me that you're going to be here.
How long do you think it will be before Serge gets there?
Well, I
How much time do we have?
You know, let me just, do you mind if I text you, like when you're on the road, and let you know, and just kind of figure that out if we need to have
Turn this off! Mike, get on there, punch the damn button!
Perfect. I can't wait to see you. So glad you're coming.
Okay. This has been going on a long time, and situations like this never have a positive outcome, and people get hurt, and lives are changed and destroyed, and
Listen. We don't have to do this. We don't have to do this here. We don't have, you know what? Who cares what anybody do? We can leave right now. We can leave right now and nobody, I don't care what anybody else thinks. We can leave right now. Look at me. Look at him. Let's go. Sure you is. Let's go.
Who's this?
much. You don't know me, and Dixie and AJ were hoping they could keep it that way. Dixie, you've been a member of my family. Our families are so close. And AJ, I've known you for so many years. Dixie, I respect you so much. I know that I could come to Dixie with absolutely anything, and I needed help. And Dixie was there. You listened to me. And you knew that AJ would be able to help me too. And AJ, you have the highest moral character I've ever seen. Which is why I've come here today to tell you the truth. I do have to do this. Dixie and AJ are not having an affair. I'm an addict. I've been trying to get clean. I started out drinking and it just got out of control. I drink, I do pills. It got so bad that I'd take money from my family. That's why I couldn't come to them to help. I woke up a couple times in a hotel with a stranger. And that's when I went to Dixie and AJ for help, and they were there. AJ took me to rehab. They kept my secret. I didn't want anyone to know. And they were there for me. And that's when Chris Daniels and Kazarian got in the way. The photo, it wasn't an embrace. It was them looking over me. The video, that was Dixie trying to protect me.
No, shut up. Shut up, shut up. Who told? Why didn't someone tell me she was here? Shut up.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry, Daniels is a liar. You did not have to do this. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh my God! It's been a ruse. I mean, look at AJ now.
Yeah, finally, the truth revealed. AJ Styles, Dixie Carter, vindicated.
Oh my God! Just imagine if you're AJ Styles, and Dixie Carter, the way Daniels and Kazarian had painted them and disparaged them. Look at AJ. You can just feel the rage just coming out of this man's body right now.
Look at this!
Oh my God Almighty!
Yeah, what a sense of relief this has to be for AJ Styles. Oh! AJ on Daniels. AJ Styles gets big-time payback tonight. And Kazarian had a bad landing on that steel grab. Pele kick. It rocked Daniels. It surprised him. It caught him completely unaware as AJ teeters on the side of the ramp. Is AJ gonna go for the clash? Gonna pick him up? Oh my God! Not off the ramp! Not off the ramp! Here he goes! Oh God! Hebner's at 2. Both men are down. Count reaches 3. We're at 5. Count is at 8. Count's at 9. Is AJ
Is AJ up? Henry calls for the bell.
Your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Holy you know what. What else do you say to that? You see it. Obviously, both men are going to be feeling the after effects. A match that has taken so much out of both men, and they're going to be feeling this for years. There's no question about it. AJ Styles with a huge gash on his arm. And Daniels, look at that, just a bloody mess. He has been through war. Both men have been through war.
Well, whatever it isn't good for Daniels. Oh my gosh.
What the hell is he doing here? Oh, no. Stop. Wait a minute.
That's what he's going to try and do.
Styles clash from the second rope.
Do you see what Daniels just did? Daniels just hooked onto the ropes. And AJ landed on the back of his head.
AJ's spine just compressed there. What a counter by Daniels.
Wait a minute.
Oh, look at Daniels. He's going to do a Styles clash. It's AJ's move.
Oh my gosh.
Your winner, Christopher Daniels!
Oh my God! Can you imagine? I don't think AJ even knows what hit him yet, but can you imagine being defeated by your own move here in this one final match?
Wow. Wow. You know we're never going to hear the end of it from Daniels. And AJ is getting an earful right now.
Well, AJ, he took a big risk.
Sure did.
Trying to do that Styles clash off the ropes. That was a huge risk, and Daniels was able to hang on to the ropes, man. You caught that.
The truth is, I don't know where I'm going. I have no idea what the next step is. I've spent so much time being a corporate guy, trying to take care of everybody else, and I have forgotten about number one. I've forgotten about AJ Styles. So basically why I'm out here is to tell you this. This has nothing to do with you. This has nothing to do with the Impact Zone. This has nothing to do with Dixie Carter. This has nothing to do with This has nothing to do with Impact Wrestling. This has everything to do with AJ Styles. I'm so sick and tired of being the corporate janitor and cleaning up every TNA mess. I'm tired of always doing the right thing. So from now on, I'm going to be doing my own thing.
Is that the... That's AJ Styles.
AJ's back.
Damn right he is. Oh, shot to Kazarian.
Face to face with Daniels, who bails like a coward. AJ just burning a hole in Daniels and Kazarian, staring directly at them. That's the way you make a return to Impact Wrestling.
Oh yeah, staring daggers. Came to the aid of his... What the hell was that all about?
You got me. Wow. I didn't see that coming. Holy crap.
Mike, who is this guy now? What motivates AJ Styles?
did you see? What's that about?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Testify.
Wow. I can't believe this.
Whoa, that boy can guzzle. So
Yeah! Wow! That's my boy. I couldn't even finish. Oh, now for the important part. Now for the important part. Out of my boy. Yes! Anderson, give our brother his colors. Put it on, AJ. Put it on. Hold it open for him, Ken. There you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of the Aces and Eights, AJ Styles.
Angle, what the hell is he?
Come on, not so fast.
Whoa, 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 whoa. AJ, I knew this day would eventually come, but I had to see it with my own 2 eyes. You know, your legacy in TNA, right here, right now, just went right down the crapper. AJ, does this make you feel important? Does this make you feel warm inside? You disgust me. Go ahead, AJ. Take your damn cut. Put your damn patch on, whatever the hell you do, and be a part of this scumbag group, Aces and Eights. Go ahead, AJ. You're going to see me at Slammiversary anyway. You want to be a part of this group? Is this what you want?
It's exactly what he wants.
I didn't ask you, Bully Ray. I'm talking to AJ Styles.
No, you're talking to one of my brothers. That's who you're talking to. Put it on, AJ.
Oh, my goodness.
Aces and Eights just became phenomenal.
He did just sell out.
Yeah, brother. He looks great in that cut, too. AJ does look great. You got to admit that, guys. Go on. He looks great.
And what a show of solidarity
Look
here.
at the emotion, too, in AJ's eyes. What the?
Where they come
Beat
from?
him down.
He got clipped. He got clipped.
Get on him. Beat him down. Beat him down. Yeah.
Oh, come on, enough is enough.
AJ, take this hammer. Fulfill your destiny. Take out Kurt Angle.
Oh, God. What the hell has gotten into AJ Styles?
He realizes the grass is greener. The phenomenal Aces and Eights. Ah, that's my new battle cry. The phenomenal Aces and Eights. I love it. What? What?
Yes!
No, what the hell just happened?
What's this about? AJ Styles?
you kidding me?
Can you believe it?
Get the hell out of here! No way! No way! This can't happen!
Yes, it can! The old AJ! The phenomenal AJ Styles! He's back! And he's not only back, he's with the main event mafia! He points! He points right at, this is for you, Dixie!
Bully, get out of the way! Get out of the way, bro! Get out of the way!
Spiral tap! AJ hit the spiral tap! Cover! Earl Hebner counts 1,
No,
2!
no!
Yes! New champion! New champion!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
I can't believe this. This is a freaking nightmare. A nightmare.
Now that was a phenomenal performance on the part of AJ Styles. From winning the Bound for Glory series, outlasting all the competition, making your way to San Diego, California in our Bound for Glory series main event. And then after what AJ Styles, after what he had to deal with tonight here, the no disqualification, the no count out from Dixie Carter, just under these circumstances to be able to do it, yeah, simply phenomenal.
So as far as this contract goes,
AJ right here. AJ, do not do that. AJ.
hold on a second, I'm not done yet. You think that making you pay was about the money? Oh, yeah. That kid's right. You do suck. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Money can't fix your problem. You don't respect this title. You don't respect me. You don't respect them.
I love these people. They love me too.
So let me inform you how you are gonna pay. You see this World Heavyweight title? My title. My title, that's around my waist. I'm taking it from you. Oh yeah, I'm taking it from you because I'm leaving. I'm leaving because these people deserve a champ. And I'm taking it. I'm taking this World Heavyweight title, your World Heavyweight title that's around my waist, to them. I'm taking it to them.
Not yours to take, AJ.
On second thought, I'll take that. I'll drive your car.
AJ! AJ, get back here! AJ, come on! I can get you a new contract! I can get you a fresh one! Where do you think you're going? People, please! AJ, get back here right now!
No way!
It is! It's AJ Styles!
What the hell is going on?
AJ Styles is back!
Oh!
Oh, now it makes sense. Remember the note? Remember the phone calls? It was AJ that said, I'll see you tonight, Dixie.
Get him out of my ring! Get him out of my ring! Get him out of my ring! Magnus! Get him out of my ring, Magnus, now! AJ, get out of here! You are not welcome!
How dare
Not
AJ
welcome.
Styles rain on Max's parade, come out here and embarrass and ruin his party?
How can you say that?
That's not right!
AJ Styles, AJ, that's the original World Heavyweight Championship. AJ never lost that title.
Well, there's the world champion in my book getting out of the ring right now.
Come on! Come on,
This
on
guy
in
just
here.
shows up AJ Styles
on.
whenever he wants now.
Dixie, you want your intellectual property? Well, here it is. With me.
How dare you? How dare you?
Hey, so do me a favor. Tell your lawyers stop chasing me all over the world. Because I'm man enough to show up with this title right here, right now. But if you think I'm just gonna hand it over to you,
Yes, I do. It is mine. Hand it. Yes, yes.
well, if you think I'm gonna hand this over to you, well, you're dumber than you look, aren't you?
That's real funny, real funny. Coming from you.
Listen, I didn't come here because you wanted me to or made me. I came here because you screwed these people over. You screwed these people over when you made your world heavyweight champion a farce. And I needed to come back here.
You called me a farce?
Don't need you.
Hey, did you catch that? Did you catch that, Magnus? You're a farce. You know it. I know it. And more importantly, these people know it. But here's the truth. I don't care if you wear that belt around your shoulder, around your waist. You're not a world champion until you beat the world heavyweight champion.
Are you, let me just make sure I'm getting this right. Are you challenging me, AJ?
2 belts. But there can only be one TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Are you really gonna listen to her? Are you gonna let her drag you by the nose like some little baby? Is that what you're gonna do? You're the world champion. Well, you know in your heart, champ, that if you want to prove that you are who you say you are, then you're gonna have to accept now, aren't you?
You don't have to accept nothing.
Here's another fun fact. Here's another fact. These people are gonna doubt you were ever a world heavyweight champion anyway. And I know what you're gonna say. No, let me cut you off. I know exactly what you're gonna say. I don't care about these people, AJ. Sure you do. Sure you do. Sure you do. Well, how about this? If you don't accept, you're gonna doubt yourself as a world heavyweight champion.
You won't.
Hey, the deal's on the table. But if I walk out those doors, the offer's coming with me. The choice is yours.
No. 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 This is not going to happen. No. No.
Let me make something crystal clear to you, AJ. You're not better than me. Not anymore. And you'll never be better than me again. And if you want me to prove it, fine. I'll prove it next week. You and me, one-on-one, 2 belts, 1 champion. What do you say?
Are you kidding? That is not gonna happen. It is not gonna happen.
Well, if it doesn't happen, boss, then I'm going to, because nobody is going to doubt me or my championship reign ever again.
Are you insane? Are you insane? This man doesn't even have a contract here, and you think I'm gonna risk this much liability over him? You or anybody else over my dead body?
No, you're right. He doesn't have a contract.
No,
That's
he does
exactly
not.
why you're gonna give him a contract. A one-night only contract. You and me, winner takes all.
What are you talking about? What if you lose? I will have nothing!
Well,
Nothing!
if you don't go for it, you'll still have nothing. And you know what? It's a gamble, yeah. But I'm feeling lucky. I feel like rolling the dice. So what do you say, AJ Styles? You and me, 2 belts, 1 true champion.
No!
Oh my God! Next week, Magnus versus AJ Styles?
This is gigantic!
Winner takes all! AJ Styles is gonna go to the top! AJ can... Wait a minute!
My man!
Oh, before AJ can go high risk, it's Bobby Roode who comes from the back, knocks him off the ropes.
The true it factor, the true difference maker.
No, damn! Bobby Roode lays out AJ Styles.
Just like that. Just like that.
And that's what makes Bobby Roode a team player?
You're damn right. You're damn right, in my opinion. I don't see a damn thing wrong with it. Nailed it again.
Damn, not again. And the crowd, they're chanting for Kurt Angle. But they don't know that Kurt had an emergency. Or was that just another part of Dixie's plan?
I don't know. It could be. All I do know is that AJ Styles is in a lot of trouble. And we might be on the cusp of crowning 1 world champion. And it's not Bobby Roode.
Yeah, but look at AJ. He's helpless out here. He's up on the shoulders of Roode again. Look out! No!
Well, Dixie Carter did a solid for AJ Earl. I'm sorry, for Bobby Roode earlier. I guess it's payback time, and now Dixie coming out with another ref. Let's nail this here.
Yeah, an intimidated referee, Brian Stifler. After Roode sets the table.
He's got the
After
leg
Roode
hook.
puts AJ Styles on a silver platter. Magnus covers 2. I don't believe it.
Yes! And the leg was hooked.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new undisputed TNA heavyweight champion of the world, Magnus.
God, look at how great our world champion looks. Unified world champ. 1 world TNA world champion. Dixie's champion.
You kidding me? A match of this importance, especially as it pertains to this organization going forward from this point, the future of TNA. And that's the way you have it decided?
Another absolutely incredible moment here at Slammiversary. Wait a second!
Dreamed of this day. AJ Styles has come home.
A man who defined the very essence and existence of the X Division, showing up here after an incredible, historic moment with a glisten in his eye if you're looking, folks. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, is home. TNA, did you miss me? You know, it's been a long road. Now here I am in this ring, in this company where my name was built. I am the phenomenal AJ Styles!